Her name was Tammy Suggs.
Did you ever look for her on Facebook?
So, Tammy, if you ever come across this podcast, you got snacks.
No, gum. I'm just trying to get the little
whams.
You ain't got no jujus?
No wham whams. We gotta start keeping kids in the studio.
We used to, but you know, people. You know what happened? First of all, the snack budget got depleted. No, for real, we really used to set aside like $150 to just have liquor and snacks. But first of all, people started stealing the liquor.
I was gonna say, if Tom gonna tell you the PC story, I'll tell you what really happened.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure the liquor got stopped.
Niggas was stealing the liquor, and it was crazy because
you got like
the Crown Royal,
50 pods.
but the Crown Royal was being stolen by niggas who's synonymous with Hennessy though. So I feel like you just stole the ops for no reason.
Now,
like why?
Here's my thought on all of that. Now, I, for the most part, feel like I'm a genuine person.
You're not.
I feel like if I throw a box of chips on the table,
okay, I'll give you that.
Cool. I ain't bitching. Everybody can have some. But if you know you didn't buy these, this not yours. When you come to the studio, be mindful. What's the word that everybody be using? Be mindful. Be respectful. Be polite. Be demure.
You know what?
Eating my fucking snacks.
But you know what it is,
you
Ron?
don't put nothing in the box.
Okay.
You don't buy. Nobody bought nothing to leave down here. You just come because Juan and Tom frequent the studio all the time. We fucking live here. We eat snacks.
But you know what? That's also what it was. We would have people who would come on the show, and you'd be like, "Yeah, you can have a snack. It's for everybody." And then when they come to do their show,
no, that's not when it's for everybody.
You got to stop saying you can
put
have
a sign on the fucking door. If you don't see Juan, don't touch shit.
You supposed to say you can have one.
That should be crazy. And Tom be down here sweet on them heifers that be pies.
See, first of all, why?
Oh, y'all want some chips? Go ahead. You can have some.
No, first of all,
Juan don't care. No,
first of all, it was Tommy shows that were robbing you.
I believe it.
If you think about it, all the theft came from Tommy shows.
I believe it.
Yo, Tommy, I love you, but if I buy a box of chips and I find out you giving them away, I'll fuck you up. Respectfully, though.
But in Tommy's defense, if you remind him, he will buy another box.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm used to my pod, and we got a whole.
We gonna talk about your pod,
please,
because I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you for two reasons.
Damn, right. You didn't see the doctor. Never mind. You don't know what's there.
Okay, I'm mad at you for two reasons. One, you were supposed to bend and start your solo pod.
I can take that.
That's the number one reason why I'm mad at you.
I can take that.
And two, choose better.
Yeah, what's it like to just occupy a room?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know what he means.
What's your experience? Everybody's experience with people are different when we all in the same room, and then you did a pod weekly, continuous, so you got to see these motherfuckers every week. It's just like my experience with Tone is different from a nigga who see Tone every day when I only see my best friend once or twice a week.
Hey, y'all, why y'all put me in a hot seat? Because it makes it hard. That's why I haven't said anything.
And I noticed you haven't been saying anything.
I'm not.
Lay it all on the floor.
Well, guys,
I'm not asking you to be salacious.
No. So
that's my job.
That's what makes it hard about everything, because when it's a time that everybody wants to pile up, and rightfully so, I can see why everybody wants to attack because of the allegations, and if it's true, then naturally. However, when it's an individual that you have a personal relationship with, it gets difficult, because in a sense of, yes, I agree. Right. If what's being said is true,
out of pocket.
It's out of pocket. It's definitely out of pocket, and you got some work to do. But in the same breath is, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be my authentic self if I just jumped on a bandwagon and be like, hey, y'all, yeah, F this person too. I feel like that's no different than my blood brother or family.
Right.
Like it's hard for me, because that's someone I did have a connection to. And not saying it was like a deep, like rooted, but just
Y'all had a genuine report.
I have a
like,
genuine report. I had to, like y'all said, I sat with the person every week.
Basically, you said you didn't see that side of that person. You saw the good side.
I don't think people that do those type of things are just like open with it though either. I don't think a person will walk around like, I'm about to finesse.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to run off on this.
That's wild.
Some people just like that's who they are. They finessers. They finessers. They finesse everything in their life. Everything they do.
That could be true, but then you got to think about it. People like that make sure that they cover in their tracks too, and they maintain a certain image. And this is what's kind of getting me in a situation is because there's a lot of people jumping on a bandwagon that probably was in the same bed and on a boat too. Right. Like you can't say that we was doing this, you was at this established doing this type of work, so nobody around you was in it. You get what I'm saying? Now the thing that makes it different from our situation, we didn't do like official business. You get what I'm saying? I was only a year in as co-host.
Right.
So we had just started to monetizing and things like that. So we didn't break ground to where contracts and stuff was. Now that was getting ready to be on the table because once we got the YouTube and now we know we're monetizing and if we're going to do appearances and stuff, now it's this whole group. For me, I'm a business person. And
damn, Tom, did you pay for this feature?
What you mean?
I reached out.
Did you pay for this feature?
So is y'all charging me?
No, I just wanted to make sure because I can't afford you. I'm broke.
I reached out.
Okay,
first of all,
well, honestly, to be truthful,
honestly, Ash is family.
Okay.
In so many
I'm
words.
just making sure. I'm broke.
I know you broke.
That's all I want niggas to know. I don't got nothing for you to finesse.
They wouldn't come after you anyway.
Good. I'm just a nigga making ill-advised jokes.
They just know that you have a podcast, but the checks in the whole entire here's my finder's fee always comes to me.
Just making sure.
My QuickBook gets hit with a random expense report.
Okay,
not you.
I won't be charged for nothing. I want to be involved in nothing.
I don't want to be charged.
I just want to sit behind the mic.
And that is the problem. Okay. Because you are the reason why I have to keep a lawyer on retainer.
What's up, Crystal? I'll tell you what the problem.
Hey, Shep.
But Ash is family. She should have been on my network.
I was gonna say, so we've had conversations of being on the network. When I had the idea, which we are, like Tom said, we about a year. I'm a year behind, probably a year and a half on starting my own pod after Milwaukee. I was gonna say Milwaukee Nights Pub. That's the
right.
bar.
That's the
Simone and them.
That's the hangout spot. MKE.
When I was on the podcast with that group where I originally started, and when Elevate opened, it kind of got difficult because all of us that was recording was working. So then it kind of just phased out. So then I was in this gray area. I'm like, I wanted to do my own. I reached out to Tone. That was like one of the first people I gave the idea to, and he's been giving me a lot of feedback. So I kind of sat on it for a year and a half. So then like last year when I was approached, I think I ran it by Tone too. Like, hey, I got this opportunity.
You did. I just seen the message the other day.
I'm like, hey, I got this opportunity. How do you feel about it? And he kind of like, he gave me my blessing, but he also said, don't forget what you got planned. Don't let that distract you from what you got planned. And of course, me being Ashley, I did. But
see what happens when they see the limelights, bro? The camera comes on, they forget what they're supposed to be doing.
I like to capitalize.
We all get distracted
on certain opportunities.
Nah,
and for that moment, it let me connect into that audience. You know,
no, it was at all bullshit aside, it was the perfect for you because you had about 2 or 3 different businesses that you had going. So if you didn't do nothing but come on every single episode and somehow promoted your business and your brands and what you had going on, they could talk about whatever they want. Your job is done. We got a person that do that to us almost every Sunday.
And that was kind of my take, not 100%, but then it opened up the doors because I've met. I'm like locked in with Steve-O, like you know, Ricardo Moore is our official sponsor. Swift Long, like I just seen Swift on you know, like so I met a lot of people, a lot of the younger artists in the city. I know and met, and it kind of crossed over into that music lane a little more, which I already have my hand in it because I deal with the entertainment and the DJs.
What do you do in music?
Huh?
What do you do in music?
In my little heart, I'm a little producer and a DJ. So yes, I love music. Like
in my little heart.
I love that for her.
Like I love music. Okay. And it's crazy because what I do in the industry, most people just know me as bartender. That's the first thing they see is bartender server. I'm actually manager at both spots. I do in-house marketing. I do a lot of things behind the scenes. So a lot of the entertainment and operations, y'all know I do my own events.
Turn me up a little bit.
I didn't know you did your own events.
You know, when I host my own, the Music and Mayhem event, this bonfire.
You be a part of so much that
Right.
I don't know what's yours
And
or
what's
you
not.
just, you're right.
I honestly was gonna make a post last week because I get that a lot. And sometimes I be stuck between a rock and a hard place because I'll get people to say, oh, you didn't invite me to your event, or you doing this, or can you plug me? And I wanted to break down. I really, sometimes I'm only on for marketing or promotion. Sometimes people will just ask me or compensate me just to promote. But my style of doing it, it always looks like it's mine. That's just like for forever, everybody thought I owned 1,700 pull-up. They just thought it. People think I'm invested in mangoes, but
I'm not gonna lie.
That means you're good at your job.
As much as you talked about
certain things, I only associate it with you.
Yeah.
So like when I see anything that says 1,700 pull up, I assume that actually gonna be.
Well, I already know Rosetta and everything, so that's different for me. But mangoes, like literally, if it wasn't a night you were working, I wasn't even thinking about going in that direction because if Ash ain't there, I don't want the smoke.
And I love that. And I think I love that because that lets me know I'm effective in what I'm doing. And then that helps me when I go to the table other places because I can confidently say, I can bring this to the table. I have a following, I have a platform.
You do.
People trust me. And I think that's key in business. It all boils down back to my brand, the authenticity.
Tell you who not
the shade.
Wow.
But that's part of like my core values and goals when it comes to authentic company is my tagline is real vibes messaging.
It is.
So
I need a new shirt too.
I know everybody.
I realized I ain't had one.
I need a shirt.
I need it's
niggas
3
need,
shirts. I need
niggas
to think
need
about
new
that
shirts. I don't got
one
one shirt.
And I'm winding on my ass.
Don't worry about it, bro. I had to hunt her down to get the one I got, and it wasn't even my original size. I had to lose weight to make sure I could fit my shirt.
That's crazy.
Just so I could wear it. But I need a new authentic shirt. I need
it's about to be hoodie season.
Right.
Hoodie season.
I need I definitely need a hookah horse shirt. That's a birthday gift for somebody. And I need if there's where there's ash, there's smoke shirt.
What's smoke without ash?
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta get it. And that's partly why. So not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, I took 2 weeks. I took a sabbatical from
I took one last week.
I was like, hey guys, I'm realizing one of my downfalls and the gift and the curse about me is because I be so invested in what I do. And like y'all just identify, I kind of make it my own in a sense to where I really be invested I put everything I do on the back burner. So I had to take 2 weeks off like, hey, I need to regroup. I have designs I didn't put out. I have events I want to push out. And so I took 2 weeks off to say like, reposition myself, realign authentic company. I don't know if that went well because I came out the 2 weeks kind of more confused than when I went in, but it did let me recenter myself to get back to the basics.
No,
why are you doing it? What are you doing it for?
If you came out more confused, that means that you probably came up with more ideas of what you should be doing.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. Confusion is just you taking everything and figuring out how to put it in the proper order.
It's so easy for me to do it for somebody else. Like if you told me, Ash, I want to do XYZ, I will run it down right now.
Because you know that I told you what to do. But when you have to do it for yourself, you got to make it the way you want it to be, how you want it to be successful, while still being you at the same time.
You know what I just realized?
That black don't crack.
That's a fact. I tell my white coworkers that shit all the time. All the time.
An Asian lady told me Asian don't raisin, and I couldn't believe it.
That's a bar.
That's a bar though.
Like
an Asian don't raise.
Man, when she told me that, I was like, "What?" Because she was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, because I turned them down so I can do the video. I didn't, like when you click on the video, they'll start playing, so I can download it. What you was doing. Yeah. I told you,
Asian don't raise.
That's a wild concept.
But they'll never be thick unless they
lies.
Unless they buy it.
All lies.
What thick Asian that's natural?
Dog, I've seen some thick ass Chinese women, fam.
You know what? That night I was hanging out with Chuck. We did bump into a group of them motherfuckers.
And I guarantee you he knew one of them, didn't he?
He did speak.
Told
He did
you.
speak. I don't know if they knew each other, but they spoke. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Death Fresh Show. This is the summer sessions. It's actually
it's the end of summer.
It's actually the last
It's
episode
Labor Day.
of the summer sessions. This is how we're gonna wrap the summer up with a nice little bow, nice little thumbprint and Chase Bank card. You get one on your way out.
You don't need a bank card, bro. All I got to do is deposit a check. I can get paid.
Niggas need to stay away from Chase.
Why? Why do we need to stay away from Chase? Because apparently they're giving away money right now.
What's the name of this episode, Tom?
I'm just saying.
It's not a life hack. It's fucking fraud.
I know
It's
fraud.
bank fraud.
It's
All you
definitely
motherfuckers
fraud.
are going to go to jail.
They going
They're
to
going
they
down.
they going down.
We in the building. We got Ash in the building. And she bought friend. I don't know this gentleman, but he seems to be a very nice guy. So, Mike is yours. Introduce yourself. Tell us why you're here.
My name is Big Ten. A lot of people know me as Big Ten. My name is Charles Grafton.
Time out. What you say your nickname was?
Big Ten.
Okay.
trying to figure out where it came from. Don't ask no questions.
Basketball, playing basketball.
Okay.
Just playing basketball all my life. That's all.
He definitely looked like he dunks on niggas and looks at
You got some guys?
A little bit. Not no more, though.
Not no more.
No.
I don't know, bro. If LeBron can still hoop at 40,
That's a
you
different
might get out
story.
there in the summer league.
I mean, I still play. I still play with the old people, not no young fellas.
Yo, hooping with old niggas is a whole different experience.
Hey, Mike.
Like old niggas is crazy.
It'd be nice though.
Like-
Right now I'm coaching Brown Deer High School.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So giving it back.
Go ahead and clap it up for him, huh? Just saying, because that's a difficult school to coach.
Brown Deer?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna be all right. No,
Y'all got some white boys with some guns. Even though I'm pretty sure Brown Deer is all niggas.
we got a couple of them. We got a couple.
When I was in
We got
high-
Asian too.
When I was in high school, Brown Deer was white.
Got yourself a Jeremy Lin out there.
Yeah, that's what kind of remind me
So
of.
you
Okay.
out there with Tootie son.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. We out here.
Okay.
He gonna have a good year. He been hurt. He was hurt last year.
The Asian was hurt.
No.
Oh,
but
so-
the Asian is hurt this year though. He tore his ACL.
Damn.
In the
I was
summer.
gonna be like, one. You want to go people high? Can we, as people trying to support our man, go see a high school game
Absolutely.
and it not be weird?
Absolutely. It's fucking basketball. Why is it weird?
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't got no stock in none of these niggas. I ain't trying to sign nobody.
But I'm just saying though, did randomly go?
But I will say, when I was in high school, like when you see like the coaches that come, I get why you here. A little creepy though. It's a little creepy, but
What's creepy?
do your thing.
What's
do your thing.
He
Just-
talking about like the random other
Oh,
coaches
yeah.
that
Right,
just
when,
be there.
like, when you come in to watch because you recruiting for your college,
Oh, okay.
like hanging out all over fucking 17-year-olds, bro. That's nasty work.
Oh,
I get why you here, though. I get why you here.
It's
just-
part.
just seems
Unfortunately, it's part of the game.
It's a
It's like
part.
it's their job, bro. I gotta hang out
And
with
they-
16-year-olds.
And they're giving all this money out.
Right.
I wouldn't even want to go, bro.
What lies you tell yourself?
I feel like my NIL deal will be way more
How?
than what you gonna give me if I'm not a top draft pick.
It's more
Everybody-
than what you got
There's
now.
only room for a certain amount. You know, the lottery, especially in the NBA, is only the first 14 picks.
But what I'm
So
saying,
that first 14 picks only getting decent money. Rest of you motherfuckers really not so much.
but you getting more than you were getting before, because you had nothing before.
I think some of them NIL deals might be worth more than being a 20th fucking pick.
I do.
Some college players getting a lot of money.
Yeah,
More
niggas
than
getting cash.
Yeah, but once
I
you,
want to know what Shador Sanders get.
but once you
get
get out of
highest paid.
And the motherfucker was just on my sneakers app endorsing his Pops shoe.
He just signed with Nike. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I think because
That's
that was
nepotism.
his coming out thing.
Yeah,
that's
coming out.
nepotism, though.
Because the original shoe came back,
Yeah.
and now he's endorsing the Colorado colorway, so it's like white, gold, and black.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
That he don't count. That's nepotism.
So the nigga not only do we got an NIL deal, the nigga signed with Nike. What the fuck are we doing in the NFL?
Nepotism is the why he has what he has, bro. We
No,
talked
he
about
actually,
this.
He actually's good.
He
actually
good,
though.
but
He
the
actually
nepotism
good.
add on to it. You
As a
getting a
shit,
shoe
what's
deal?
wrong with that?
I told him I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's great.
Nepotism is great.
It's great.
I hate nepotism when you put your son in a spot and he sucks.
He got an
That's
issue with
trash.
Bronny.
No, I don't have a problem with Bronny.
I kind of
You
I
have-
kind of feel
do
it's
you
kind of
wanna
the
go-
same way you feel because I feel like I got a brother who should be in the NBA right now. He been in and out. Now he overseas going to Korea. I feel like he way better than Brownie to me.
But
any better than Giannis brother too.
And that's where the argument came into play at, because everybody hates the Thanasis situation, but everybody was here for the Bronny situation.
But Thanasis,
but it's still
no.
But Thanasis earned his way
That's
into
what I
the
was
league.
gonna say. Like Thanasis got drafted before you.
Right, he was here before
He was
this,
here.
so he did what he's supposed to.
So if y'all go look up Deontay Burton, y'all see his clip. He's way better than both of them.
That name sound familiar.
That's his younger brother.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Okay.
Hey, man,
He over in Korea right now?
Yeah, he was with OKC. He played.
That's
Summer
where I
League.
remember hearing him
OKC,
from OKC.
Definitely OKC.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little nepotism.
Man,
Ain't none of that. That's what we supposed to have. That's what's wrong with black folks.
Yeah,
because white folks been living off of nepotism for centuries.
that's part of their culture.
That's literally.
They be born to do, like, they know this. Once they have a child, that they live their life.
They put their new business in their kids' name. We energy bills.
I love nepotism.
We doing it backwards.
I'm proud of it.
You are.
My uncle
nepotism.
definitely was like, you need
Your
a
whole
job.
career is nepotism.
hey, that's a great thing.
No,
That's a
for
great
real.
thing.
Your whole career is
'Cause
nepotism.
For what I do and the amount of money I get paid to do it, yeah, I'm cool, fam. What's happening?
He's a terrible person.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yes.
Why?
Because you don't deserve some of the things. You know out where you at. But I love it for you, though.
Oh, man. I can turn it on, turn it off, bro.
If it's for you, it's for you.
My white accent is crazy.
I hate that for you.
Hey, look, man. I like white people. White people like me.
No, they don't.
You're right. They love me. They love me. They like me.
You are affecting the way they look at us. Do you know that from now on,
they look at us in a positive light?
the lies,
I swear, my coworkers do.
not the ones who keep
You know
coming up
what's
to you
crazy?
quoting
Like,
rap
when black
lyrics.
people be like, it's so hard to stop saying nigga. Like, no, it's not. I have 8 hours a day where I do not use this word.
So why do you go back to it?
Because then when I be in like my environment, like when I don't use it at home. Like, who the fuck am I talking to at home?
Oh, so you only want to be a nigga here?
In the studio?
That's what it sounds like
You
to
want me
me.
to stop saying nigga on the pod?
Maybe
I can.
I can get us monetized if you stop saying it.
You're right. I mean, I cut out the F word, so I guess the F
Did
word
you?
is- Yeah, when's the last time I called somebody a drag?
That's because we found a new way to use it.
Absolutely.
We
See?
found the produce
That's all
section.
it is. You just find new ways to insult people, and it makes you clever.
No, it doesn't. It
Fuck
makes you
them
an
tomatoes.
it makes you an asshole.
I can't escape it, no matter how many times I tell people I'm not.
What's on the docket, bro?
I mean, you gotta get the videos up because one of these videos, you know.
I don't
But have y'all seen this shit going around with the Chase Bank?
Yeah.
And
By
niggas
the-
just
All the
like,
money.
No,
What?
I just seen people trying to call it a glitch, but it's
not-
really fraud.
It's fraud like a
It's
motherfucker.
fraud.
Where do you think they just glitching 600 bands into a motherfucker account?
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
where
if
the
you got glitched like an extra 300,
no,
make
that's
it
not
stack.
that's not where the glitch is. So where it was a glitch at is when you deposit a check into a bank, you're supposed to have that check on hold.
Mhm.
Sometimes it could be anywhere from 2 to 10 days, depending on
7
how
days,
big
yeah.
it is. What was happening was the checks were clearing ASAP. So they were making the funds available for your check as soon as you
Yeah.
deposited it, even though in the background it still had
It
to
still
do its
had-
normal
yeah.
thing. So people were making fake checks, depositing it into their account, getting the money right away, moving the money into a whole nother account, not realizing this check still has to clear.
Clear. But
So
that's not new.
It's
That's
not.
That's people been doing that for years.
But people are not. Only some people been doing it. When TikTok or social media
I was
tells
like,
you
it
No,
something,
I've been
that's
doing
when
this
they go
since high
crazy.
school.
But-
When I first got out of high school,
Huh.
I had some associates and people I know. That's what they was doing.
Right?
Easy for 10.
Yeah. It's
Like,
it's a
all,
good-
matter of fact, all the guys, or that was the hustle then. It was like, you got to, matter of fact, what was the bank? TCF or whatever?
Yeah.
TCL.
Yeah, they used to hit them bad. They were like,
Right.
your TCF account? No, okay, go
That's-
open an account.
that's
deposit
really what the
this check.
Cash App scam is.
Yeah.
When anybody tells you give me 200 and I turn to 2,000, that's really what they're doing.
I'm
You're sending
surprised
them
the banking
200
system
and they're
not on top of that though. If that's been the scam for years,
I was
y'all haven't
always,
found
I
up
was
a way?
always scared to do that.
I'm so
scam.
scared. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
because
not-
because no matter what, they
I'm gonna
can
be the one
they
to
go.
get
That's
caught.
the
And I'm not
crazy
dealing
part.
with federal stuff like banking and money and things like,
Right.
like scamming and embezzling. All I don't want to do that.
That's the crazy part. It does come back on you because you got to remember your bank account has your actual information on it. So you can say it's fraud all you want to. They can prove it whether or not, or they can just choose not to call it fraud, and you can't do nothing about it. So you're stuck with whatever you took out. It goes on your report. You can't get a whole nother account anywhere else as long as you're in check system. So you either got to pay that back or do some sort of settlement. So why waste your time scamming? And that's but the crazy part is they going outrageous with it. It's one thing to do 600, 700, little something. They
600
do
racks.
$600, bro.
No, that's what they doing.
Right, I'm saying
That's
they
what I'm saying.
jumping
They
out the
going-
window.
600 racks.
Yeah, anything over 5,000 is a federal offense now.
Yeah, that's
So that's jail time. And the banks ain't gonna play because they take that hit. So they'll pay the money, get a lawyer, and the lawyer go get you and get your money. You can go sit in jail for that.
And why y'all want to put it on the internet though?
Because
I don't know.
What
I
happened to
don't know if I
keeping
should
your
say
crimes
this.
a secret?
go ahead and say it, bro.
I don't know if I should say this, but if they want to sponsor Balls of Fight Cast, we need some help over here.
You don't want that dirty money.
But the thing about it is
But we do need some sponsors for Balls of Fight Cast.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
But
bro.
again, like I was saying earlier, everybody who did some bullshit. I remember when my nigga used to get the fake money.
Mm-hmm.
He would come with like the fake $20 bills, fake tens. Now I ain't never try to bust 100, but I'm like, I can take this fake 10 and I can go to the gas station, buy some gum.
That's why.
Do that now.
That's buy some gum and he gonna give me all cash back.
That's why they had to change the 100.
Nah, little bills we on that shit. But like when bro started bringing hundreds to school,
no, they do that now.
Only thing I was busting was food stamps.
I want
Now,
food
food
That was the only thing I was busting down.
I was getting a bag of chips because you know what? We have an option. When your mama tell you go to the store and go get them bags of chips, spend that 35 cents so you can get the change.
Mm-hmm.
You
and
had
she
to
wrote
do
you
it.
the note for the cigarettes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How old are you, my nigga? They writing squares.
I'm 44. So.
Y'all never heard
That's
of
not as long
I
ago.
mean,
as
I heard of it. I ain't never experienced. My grandma didn't smoke. My mama don't smoke.
We had to sit us those with the book, the food stamps
The
with the
book?
book. Had to take them out, bust it down, get you some jujus, wham-whams.
Now bring back brown money. Bring back food stamps.
Yeah.
No, you just have coins and you be like, I want some Newport 100. So you get the letter.
Writing the letters, you can get some serious.
Right on the corner.
Yeah.
Corner store.
Send your kid out there.
Brother, you know how wild that is sending your kids to go get your squares now? You know how quickly your kids get taken from you?
Man.
That's crazy when you think about stuff like that. And we didn't smoke them.
No.
You knew what to get. Right now, if you send a kid to go get a squirt, you send them to get anything. It's for them. You don't have to send them. They're there already for them. They be in the store.
The gas station
They be asking me boldly, can you buy me some Black and Mild?
Yeah.
Can you give me some
So-
this?
so-
Can you give me this?
Like, bro, how hard is
I
your
be like,
life?
you my
You need a
son,
Black and
Dad.
Mild.
They
You're
smoking square.
13, my guy.
They be
So-
younger than that.
So I've been
Posh pens, all kind of stuff.
I've been an enabler a few times walking out the gas station, and I be feeling so bad.
I stopped. I did a couple
just be like,
times.
"God."
Stop.
Like when I see young people as I'm coming, like going to the gas station, coming out, I'm like, please just you be in here to buy some candy and some snacks. Get the fuck on. He catch me at that big bro. Hey, yo, when niggas start calling you like I'm not that fucking old, man.
You
You know
that
you
now,
get
bro.
old when they because I be hearing OG.
Hey yo,
Hey,
yo, he ain't trying to sell me no blunts, man. You think you give me one? Where
See,
your,
they,
where your money at? Because I'm not buying it.
they tugging at your
And then
heartstring
and
at
then
that
I'll
point.
just be like, bro, he just saw you in here. Your statement was he won't sell it to you. So
that be kind of annoying me when they get turned away and we kind of right there and y'all from they be like, can you give me? I'd be like, you ain't gonna even try to be discreet about it. Now you gonna have me in the hot. He's not gonna sell it to me, nor am I buying it for you. But I usually hit them if they look like they my kids' age. I can get out of it like you look like you my son's age.
I be like,
Then
I don't
they-
need smoke, so why would I get you that?
I'd be like, you my kids' age, and they kind of back them out because then they feel like, oh, this is a mother type bro. Let me leave her alone. And
Do you know what they call you after work?
I'm out here fucking up the youth. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm enabling. Like
That's because he pulled at your heartstring by saying he need a blunt. You probably was there to get a blunt anyway.
Absolutely. I dare this shit just like, here, man, you take this pack. I done bought 5, 6 of you.
Probably, yes, you are definitely a problem. Do you recommend your weed man too?
I would, but if you can't get I don't think you got no money.
Hey,
You only buying one blunt. You ain't smoking.
Did you know I just found out that my ex weed man like he Uber weeds now?
What?
Uber weed.
So what he does is
he's your ex.
Yeah,
weed man.
I gave him.
You had to give him up.
I gave him smoking. You know, I got connects when I need to, and if I really need a blunt, I can always hit this nigga up. So I don't need to keep a weed man on deck no more. But yeah, I ran into dog one day. He was Uber driving, delivering, and it was like he would purposely pick Uber deliveries near where his buyers would be. So he would Uber drive and then go drop the weed off, or he'd be like, "Hey, I got this pickup at Popeyes down the street from me. Meet me at Popeyes."
Wow.
So while he waiting in line for this long ass order to get done, and he go ahead and sell a couple of 3-5s real quick.
Times is hard. You gotta make money anyway.
I was like, first of all, I'm not mad at you.
Triple it, double it. Huh?
Like I'm not mad at you.
He double dipping.
But I'm like, bro, you're not
dipping.
worried about anybody noticing? It was like, bro, as long as they know.
I mean, maybe he not worried about it, man.
I don't think he is.
Football season is back.
As you can see, my team is on Peacock tomorrow.
Who, the Packers?
No, the Eagles, my guy.
You play the Eagles.
I know. I'm just
Don't get no damn.
Yep. So
my whole job are Packer fans, so they was like, "Yeah, we're ready for the Packer game tomorrow."
y'all
Like,
gonna
go
win?
with. I was like, "Go Eagles!" Like, what? You don't like the Eagles? Like, bro.
I don't know, man. I like this new Packer team.
I'm going with the Packers.
I fuck
I'm a
with
Packer.
you. I fuck
I'm a
with
die
you.
Packer fan.
I was a New York Knicks fan for 20 years. I know how to die on heels, so I will be staying with the Eagles through thick and thin.
Hey,
I was a Packer fan since
y'all
Don
got a-
Mikowski.
Y'all got a Super Bowl.
You are a diehard fan.
Don Mikowski magic man.
Those years
Y'all
were
showing the game?
bad.
Sterling Sharp.
I'm pretty sure Mango's is gonna have it on 1700. We close at 8, so
I mean,
But
it's on
when we-
Peacock, bro.
when we turn it on, but I'm sure Mango's is definitely playing it.
Some people like to go and party and watch.
No, I was only asking because some locations they don't subscribe to Peacock; they just have cable.
No, you got to nowadays
Right.
because so many of the sports are not on regular
TV
TV
no
anymore.
more.
So you have to have Bally's, you have to have Peacock, you got to have Hulu. We
Right.
pretty much got it all. I know we got it all. We got Spectrum and have it all at Mango's. 1700, we got Spectrum and Hulu. Yeah, we got pretty much everything because if you got a smart TV,
Y'all
you
need
got
to
all
switch.
the
You
apps.
need to switch over to YouTube TV. And the only reason why I say that is because they got this multi-screen thing that they do with the YouTube TV where you can have all. During the Olympics, I would have every freaking sport on the same time. Like, ooh, they over here breakdancing, they over here disc throwing, they over here running, and I just had it. You just literally just flip to which one you want to focus on, and the audio changes for it. Spectrum do that, they might have me back. I'm lying. I love my fucking
Spectrum can go to
Internet.
hell.
It's terrible. Spectrum
Terrible.
Internet
Spectrum,
is terrible.
period.
Oh,
Go
Spectrum.
to hell is crazy.
Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all, and it's my fault because I keep dragging my feet, and I've been in my place 4 years. I've been having them 4 years, and my bill has went from 140 to 200 a month. Now I
Damn.
do have internet, the highest speed or whatever, and then cable. I think I had like DVR at the time. You know when you first get
Right.
it, but it's advanced. I never used the cable, never ever.
Nobody. Crazy part is
And I got
nobody
like
does.
the ESPN package when I first got it. I'm like, my boys like all sports. I'm gonna
Right.
make sure we have everything streaming. So I never use it. And every month when I drop $200, I'd be so pissed because I'm like, I only need it for the internet.
You got AT&T over by your house for internet,
Yeah.
AT&T high though.
but it's the best.
That
It's
shit
the
move.
Yeah,
That
it
I don't
moved.
think
It
I
definitely
don't
moved.
think we
It
got the
definitely
highest
moved.
fiber
Like,
glass though in my area.
I and Juan would probably agree with me on this one. I have no problem paying the higher prices for the quality.
Quality,
Yeah.
you're right.
If the quality is there, because literally the internet we have here at the studio is so much faster for upload speed that it made no sense. I could not go to anybody else. So even though they taxing me 200 here, I gotta
But
have
this
it.
probably
But the
though.
business
Yeah.
eats off of it. It eats in ways that I could never do with Spectrum. At home, I work from home now. I work from home. I'll be on my other computer editing. The girls might be playing games. Hell, I might just randomly have the games on. Spectrum couldn't keep up with all of that. And I hate that because it doesn't, especially when you're playing Call of Duty, because I'm not going to lie to you, dog. That upload speed make the biggest difference of how you kill me.
DMZ.
Yeah.
DMZ.
Ooh, I love the deal.
Yeah, I
I'm
love
mad.
DMZ,
I'm
yeah.
mad they didn't.
Get this off the screen.
What? Oh,
The
my
comment-
bad.
the comment.
It was a plug for her, so it wasn't a bad thing.
But it's been up there for 20 minutes.
So when it's time for me to
The chat
make,
ain't even moving.
when I make the clips, I can just make the video only. My God, we good. Technology.
I want the technology to pop up at the bottom of the screen.
What
It's
technology?
not there.
Oh, because I'm in a conversation.
I know.
Okay, let me talk.
But you're not even on screen. You can conversate looking at the screen.
Not really, because I like to look at Ash sometimes.
That's
Hey,
See?
you walked into that.
you was gonna walk into it too.
I just said sometimes it's like looking at Ash.
Right. Now I was gonna call you a creep.
Because I like looking at Ash.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Because you staring at the guest when you should be working.
Actually,
I'm trying to work.
The lies.
It's a tag team. It's a dynamic.
You get a
duo.
little professionalism in you, and now you want to be.
Yo, it be you know what's crazy
Get a
about
little
this? So
professionalism.
Tone used to be on my case. Juan, you gotta be more structured. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Then when I attempt to do it, when he wanna not be on it, he get mad when I'm on it.
Cause
All I ask for is when I actually like, and what if I get into a topic that requires a video that's not on the screen? At least if you had all the videos on the screen, you just turn around and hit a button.
if you would have told me where they started at in advance. No, honestly, I take the L on this one. I was in a meeting beforehand, so you got it, big guy. What we talking about anyway?
Don't call me big, fam.
Are
Don't do
you-
that.
Are you
Don't do that.
are you okay?
So I'll be on the internet.
You do be on the
The
internet.
internet is a fucking wild place. But I seen that apparently Wendy's is collaborating with SpongeBob.
Mm.
We are getting Krabby Patties. It's a whole meal.
Oh wow.
What
I
is-
think that is fucking interesting as hell.
Why?
They doing everything to bring themselves back to life.
They not really dead, in my opinion. I just think people are tired of fast foods right now.
Everything expensive right now.
Right.
Everything.
But why? I mean, I'm here for it though. Krabby Patties just sound interesting. Maybe. I mean, and
London want a Krabby
who the fuck
Patty.
eats Wendy's though?
Wendy, have you had their breakfast?
They nuggets
They
all
breakfasts
I
are
like their
good.
nuggets.
I
I
haven't
like
had
them.
Wendy's in a long time. You know what? I really haven't had any like drive-through fast food in a long time, unless I'm just destitute and grab some from McDonald's. But
Destitute.
but that's-
wild.
Because that's where it all originates from. You can go to Wendy's and get nuggets, but why? When you go to McDonald's,
Because they nuggets is trash.
No,
McDonald's
Wendy's
nuggets
nuggets.
is not
They was
trash.
doing $14 for like 50 nuggets, something like that.
that is
Were
fucking monkey
Yeah.
elbows, brother.
Man.
You gonna hurt yourself.
They nuggets are not
Burger
bad.
King was also giving out 10 nuggets for $1.69.
That's now that
I'm not
now I
fucking with
question their
that.
nuggets.
50 nuggets, you can feed a whole family.
You
with
can feed
50
a
nuggets,
whole-
you know.
You know what it is,
All
bro?
you needed some fries.
You know what it was? It's the same thing Popeyes would do at the end of the month. They chicken getting ready to hit that
Yeah.
expiration
Yo,
date,
the end of the month special cracking.
and we got to get all this chicken out of here. And that's what they probably was doing with the nuggets. Wasn't nobody coming here getting these 4 for 4. Everybody
End of the
did.
month special?
Man,
Yes.
you got
Yes.
all the kids at your house. End of the month specials. 7 big ass boxes of Popeyes
You had to
chicken.
wait 40 minutes for it.
It's cool though. It's cool though.
And you had to get the coupon.
Yeah, the coupon definitely made a difference.
So, any of y'all got like friends that like you love them dearly, but they ain't rap too tight.
Yep, I pied with one.
Facts. But I don't think I'm as off the rail as my homeboy, because he be thinking like some wild shit. Like he think everything is a conspiracy.
Mm.
Now, why I think that might be a thing. Some shit just don't look right in the light. He feel like the Illuminati, or not the Illuminati. He feel like they cloning everybody. And it just
They
be
clone
some,
Tyrone?
and it just be some people that he throw out there. I'd be like, yeah,
Who you say, Jamie Foxx?
who the fuck is? First, he told me Gucci was a clone.
Mm-hmm.
Because dog came out of jail with lost weight.
I love Gucci. I think Gucci is great. But if you was to build like a top 10 list of people that the government is cloning, I'm pretty sure
Gucci not on the list.
Frederick Davis
It's not on that
is
list.
not on that list. Not on that list. Not on that list. I think they would much rather clone Beyonce before fucking Gucci, man.
I already think she.
I would clone. You're right. I think she a clone. I think Lil Durk is fake too. But
You will not say that about Dirk,
do you see the way that folks take pictures? He definitely not of this world.
bro. He came from O Block, bro.
He that traumatized that every time he take a picture, he look like this.
Yeah.
Because that shit is crazy.
Yes.
I never really paid attention to it. Like,
But then, so rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan just passed away today.
I saw that.
Man, I'm so
And
sorry.
my nigga was like, "Do you think the government killed Rich Homie Quan?" I was like,
Why?
"Shut the
Why?
fuck
What
up!"
government
I
secret
don't
do Rich Homie Quan? What did he have that they wanted to take him out?
Who's
I
taking up?
mean, the lyrics on Lifestyle was real, pointing out the holes and the conspiracies and the. That's what the
That's
look
niggas who
you
got too
giving
much
me
weed.
is the look I had when the niggas. I'm like, bro, Rich Homie Quan. That's who the government killing.
I need his weed, man.
Yeah,
He
we
is
need
the
him.
weed
You
man.
said
That's
probably
why.
He
But I-
getting
but I-
too much.
but I'm
too
not-
high
He
off
be
his
on
supply.
fly.
He
That's,
had a little
What up,
razzle
QB?
dazzle to his stuff.
I'm like, what? We killed Rich Homie Quan, bro. That's what you on?
I'm actually really
And
sad.
why? Okay.
How did he die?
Well, they don't.
Allegedly,
They said
Overdose.
Overdose.
And see, that's believable.
She said he was foaming at the mouth when she turned him over.
Not knocking his hustle, but sadly, that is
I
believable.
just don't.
man, he was about to be here. I'm sad. It's like he just came back on the scene, and I actually really like him as an artist, and
I did too.
music. So
Are you sad that Sexy Red canceled?
I didn't care.
Damn, why she cancel?
Ticket sales.
Ticket sales.
This is the number one reason why everybody cancels from Milwaukee. We don't believe in pre-sales.
No, we
We last minute.
We very last minute.
Walk up and see what's going on. type
Right.
of shit.
You know what?
And she supposed to been pitching at the Brewers
at the Brewers game.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
The
I'm
first
like,
pitch.
she was pitching the first pitch or whatever. But this is a thing I could have told everybody from the jump.
Yeah.
This is the biggest problem with our entertainment and nightlife and
In general.
regular people trying to do events. That's why most of the curators now, if people have been paying attention to the move, create an event. Once they establish the numbers, they kind of get a good number of like, ideally, this my target number. That's why everybody's doing Eventbrite ticket sales.
Right.
Boom, and sold out. Because we know all my events, I had to learn that in the beginning because I would be freaked out. I would be like, I got to pay all these expenses. And then Nate, the owner of Lux had told me, that's why I got a lot of my insight when I first started in the industry. He taught me a lot of things. He like, Ash, wait, like just wait, because people day of.
Last
And
minute.
I would
Right.
be, and then I started seeing it. Literally, birthday parties, it'll be everybody there. But before, I probably sold like 4 tickets.
Right.
And then
I had
sellouts.
I had to do the same thing with the panel because when we first started doing our live shows, they would promote like a month or 2 months in advance and be like, hey, no sales, no sales, no sales. I was like, chill out, just wait, chill out, just wait. Go a little bit harder the 2 or 3 weeks before the event so more people start seeing it on their timeline, and I guarantee you they'll be there. And boom, day of, tickets being sold, tickets be like, people are buying everything. How do I send my money? Can I pay at the door? It was like, that's just the way the city is. For some odd reason, we don't want to commit to nothing
Nope.
early.
We big on, let me see who going first.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of the days, the Friends and Family Fest, so many people was, once they see the talk about it in the pool party, then it's like, I want to go now. People literally be waiting to see
who's gonna be there.
Who's gonna go? Who's gonna be there?
Because
really
when
gonna
Lou
be popping?
first posted about the shirts, I was like, oh, you got the name tag, so all you gotta do is put your online handle. Niggas gonna want that. That's an old black Twitter thing. When them shirts sold out, and he was like, oh yeah, we're not telling y'all where it is. You gotta have a shirt to scan the code to know where it was. I was like, I bet you niggas don't miss this shit next time.
Yeah. So many, and then after every event, everybody when the next. It's like we can't plan so far in advance because y'all don't still wait till the day of. And I notice a lot of us our money is not saying like we can't afford it, but sometimes for me it's like I don't want to commit too far early. Me, it's because I don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood. That day is coming, I'm really not in the mood, but now I got a ticket to something. I feel like I gotta go. Or sometimes I'm like, do I want to pay for this now when the line of work I do, I know I'm getting money almost every day.
Right.
So it's like, I don't have to pay for this right now. I'm going to get some tip money. Like I can literally take my tip money and be like, okay,
I just try a little bit harder tonight. I can cover it with no problem.
Y'all be planning events around sneaker releases. And if it's me coming to hang out with y'all or buying a pair of kicks, guess where my money's going, player? I'm sad as a bitch this morning. Do you know that Nike had the audacity
to tell you no?
To shock drop the motherfucking royal blue phone pop. Now you can kiss my ass today.
See, I'm not
You
into all
bitch ass
that.
niggas.
Even though I'm a sneaker person, I can't because I get
You got
that
the
down
J23
too
app?
much.
Nah, I happen to like open up. The
You need to
sneakers
download
app.
the J23 app. The
Hey.
J23 tell you when it's a shock drop, everything. It tell you when it's come out. You
You
might
just-
have to pay.
You just
$1,
paid your weight to be on the show.
Man, I'm
Like
man.
he wasn't gonna, he not even gonna invoice you now.
My uncle texted me this morning. He was like, "Did you see this bullshit?" I was
I
like,
seen you posted.
I get paid tomorrow. He was like, "Me too."
But they're not gonna be there, bro.
Do you watch? Do you watch the YouTube channels? A couple of YouTube.
Yeah,
people?
I follow.
He used to be a YouTube
Unbreakable
channel.
Kicks. Okay.
I follow him. There's a couple people. And then I be like real heavy on TikTok. So it's not too much shit in the sneaker community that I miss, but I want.
Yeah, you got to download J23.
Then I got some niggas that I'm friends with on Facebook, like they always.
Yeah.
They come together like Voltron and
But seeing that shit this morning, I was like, oh, y'all some hoe ass. And I don't even know, like, because phone posits are one of those shoes where like they tell you it's coming, but it's never like a locked in date.
Phone pops, just some tough shoes.
right. That was
They,
like
they don't got no movement. in them.
the shoe.
It's hard. That's a hard shoe. Like,
As a
and you
fact,
got to have narrow feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I can't wear them because I'm
I can't wear them. I got
As a-
wide feet.
as a fat nigga though, that's a comfortable shoe.
I don't know how.
And
it is.
I didn't think it would
because his
and I
weight,
got bad feet.
Right, his
I got
weight don't
plantar
adjust him, that's
fasciitis
why.
and shit, like I got bad feet.
it keep his foot in place.
But like they say, once you wear them enough, the foam it's supposed to mold to your foot. So you know,
No, I never had no.
I
love
one.
them though.
I got my first pair. I'm like, the motherfuckers is smooth.
I got
don't
one
like
pair,
the
took 'em
price
back.
point on
The
foam.
price, yeah, they
Send
up.
them
They $250 now.
$250.
That's what you was complaining about today.
Now I'm not mad at the price. I was mad that I ain't had no like cash on hand to compete for the shock drop.
You
Like,
got Klarna.
That's what I was about to say.
long
I
as-
know you. I
long
know
as I
you
got-
zipping after paying.
As long as I got some money, I'm shoot.
Man, after paying them, you got to pay attention because you be done forgot you done did
You
something
can't
on
get none of the
Afterpay.
good shoes on Afterpay.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You can't.
No,
Nah.
Zip. You got to zip.
I never heard of Zip.
Klarna is
Zip.
probably your best option.
I feel
No,
like
because Zip you can use darn near like a card. Like long as you got that card in your Apple Wallet, you can use it in the store. You can use it everywhere.
Klarna be everywhere.
I
now.
never
Zip.
heard of Zip.
You
Oh,
haven't?
oh.
Oh, I get
I
on it.
just heard about Carolina,
I don't
Afterpay.
Klarna.
use those two. Zip is my only one, and it's my
Klarna.
friend.
I had been using Klarna so much. I had like a $2,000 limit on them for one time.
me personally, I feel like all them sites where you can do it like that, I feel like that's better when you're going to go and get the shoe that you miss.
Yeah.
So like if I'm going to buy off like GOAT or StockX,
That's what I use.
that's
Yep.
a good place
Yep.
to have
Nope,
it. when
I
can
use it
pay
on
in
GOAT, yep.
installments.
My
But, like,
my
when
first
it-
few like GOAT. That's what I will be on. I'd be like, yep, go ahead.
Well, I done got in my old man mode. If it ain't Air Maxes, I don't want them.
I haven't been thrilled about shoes. I was just telling my friend, I was like, I haven't bought me a pair this year. I think the last two pair I bought was like some Blazer mids off of Nike. Off of like Nike.com, but nothing is really exciting me right now.
I done rolled into my Air Max
And
Air.
Nothing is exciting, and then like the sneaker market, like shit be sitting.
Yeah.
They sitting in there,
Like
shoot up.
I thought niggas liked OGs. Do you know the Olympic sixes is still available? Full family run. Anybody can get a pair of it.
Yeah, because I got some old shoes. Like I got the Chris Pauls, the PEs. I got the Flints, and I got some 8s, and you try to take them to a store, they be like, no, we don't want them. They don't like retros.
Right.
I'm like, ain't nobody gonna buy them.
Nobody gonna buy them.
Ain't nobody
Because a
buying
lot of
OGs.
people are not really true sneakerheads.
Hype
they're-
beats. They just
they're-
like
Hype
Yeah.
beats,
They just wanted the shoe that they couldn't get when they was a kid.
Or the shoe that they see everybody talking about
Right.
now. Because that's what it really be. It's not like they don't know the value of it. They don't. That's why I just really I'm
Travis Scott.
in the world, but then I'm not.
On some Travis Scott's hit, boy.
And
Yeah.
That's an ugly show.
I love Travis Scott's.
Boy, y'all crazy as hell.
I love them.
You also like phone posits, so everybody make bad life choices.
Home posits are fucking man.
You also wear Crocs too, so I
I
definitely
hate,
make bad life choices.
I hate Crocs.
Thank
Oh,
you,
my
thank
God.
you.
I
I
don't
hate
wear
them
Crocs.
shoes.
What?
I'd rather
I
do
hate
my
them
Easy
too.
slides or something. I don't.
Bro, I feel like you're
don't
supposed to
got
be out in the
Crocs.
garden with them on or something. Bro, that's all they wear. Some little old lady was in the garden and she told
I
her
be
son
seeing
to go
people
help
like
her.
have a whole nice outfit with Crocs.
See what I'm saying?
Now
I'm
some
like,
of
I
the
don't
ones
understand
made
that.
for women look cute, but I don't
they
think they
make
would be
different
for
designs
men.
because they all look the same to me.
They got like stack ones. One with a little
With a
fur in
little
them.
heel on it, the
Yeah,
rubber, thick
yeah.
rubber heel on
I
there.
wear
Who got
Crocs
Crocs
to
with
be comfortable.
heel?
He make it seem like yo, Juan, we finna go kick it tonight, and then I put on a pair of fucking Crocs. If he see me in a pair of Crocs, I'm in the studio.
It's the fact that he wear Crocs. Is
I'm going.
I hate them.
What
I
feels
was
about
up in
Crocs?
the air, but then I guess I just like I didn't care because for a minute I don't like guys wearing them.
I seen a
Like
little.
if a guy walk in, but then I know a guy that's like I'm really close to it. I'm like, oh, I don't look bad, but he wear them like not to
He
be
in sport,
out. But yeah, it's
he be
like
in
I'm
sport mode.
Right.
yeah, it's
nigga.
like I'm making some errands.
Babe, go get me something from McDonald's. Cool. Bring me my Crocs. You think I'm gonna put a pair of J's on and sit in the drive-thru? Nobody's gonna see my feet.
That's where you got flip. That's what the Gucci flip flops are for.
Who saw
No,
your
I
feet
would rather.
though?
Yeah,
Tom?
no, I would
Or
rather
the
a guy
Adidas
put on some
flip-flop.
Crocs than if he because if
Who
you
the-
don't have, I don't know, because
I
then people be
hate
looking
Crocs.
goofy with socks and flip flops and stuff. I don't know, but then I don't like men with their feet totally out.
Man, look,
So-
he got socks
What's a
and
red
flip flops.
flag? What's something that you want that aesthetically?
Like if you see a nigga do something, you just can't do it.
I got a whole list. Kickback just asked that, and I dropped the whole list for him. So, so basically what I get.
We gotta get the other
The
Ashley
Ash,
on
yeah.
here.
Shout out to Kickback and they whole.
They overdo the comeback.
What do you see on a dude and you be like,
Nah.
ew? That's
Booty finger.
You know the
nasty
crazy
work.
part? It was with some Crocs.
Fuck,
It
I
was
hate
one guy
I
trying
hate-
to talk. It was this one guy trying to talk to Ashley with some Crocs, and he wore these Crocs every day.
He might have had a
And we
nice
used to always
person.
mess with.
Croc King. So they had an inside joke like
Call him Croc King.
it's so funny because it's full circle to Balls to Fight Cancer. Roe is missing, but yeah, so a guy used to really like me, but he wore Crocs like all the time. It wasn't just for leisure, it was just all the time. So they used to be like, Croc King coming, Croc King like you.
Croc King coming. Croc King
That's
coming.
been
Croc
I
so
King
want to
bizarre.
say a
Croc
lot
King
more,
coming.
but I'm just
I
leaving it
know-
alone.
yeah, because yeah.
Damn, man, you want to date a nigga if you wearing Crocs? You can't approach you on some Crocs. What if you on some
He
Crocs?
did. He did.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He did.
The rest of his get up, he would have to look like I'm gonna be honest, he would have to look really clean. He would have to have on like a Nike joggers, like some comfortable casual clothes, but he can't look frumpy. Like he can't look like he rolled. out
Basically,
the
bro
bed.
got to roll up like he looked like Nipsey Hussle with some Crocs on.
Not really, but he gotta
But they don't.
because that's you gotta still look decent. Like he can't look like he just was in the bed and rolled over in pajamas and then put on Crocs and trying to talk.
Basically, can't come talk to you like you just going out
Look
to get
like
the
you
mail.
washed your ass, player.
Man, you
basically
gotta
don't
have a
do-
fresh cut. He
don't-
gotta still look
fresh
nice.
cut?
He gotta still,
Damn.
yeah, you gotta
I see.
still
That's a
look
lot of
like-
expectations.
Because
put
I
on
gotta
somebody.
at least
That's
see
how
beyond the Crocs.
damaging to your image Crocs are. To the
'Cause if
point
you-
where
if
you got to
saw
have a
me
fresh
with
cut
Crocs-
to counteract Crocs. Crocs are a F. So everything else about you got to be an A just to get a B
Yep.
plus.
Yep.
Because what do you look at a person? The first thing when you see a person, you look at their shoes. Me personally,
See?
that's what.
Yeah,
I
so,
look at their shoes.
Yeah, you-
so if you got on Crocs, you already like cut yourself.
Ugh.
But if the rest of you, I could be like, well, you know what? He probably work in the factory. He probably really made good
he
money.
can't wear.
did
He
what
can't
did.
wear Crocs at the factory.
No, I'm saying because
Not even after he take off his steel toes.
He gotta have steel toes.
You gotta wear steel toes.
He's always, so he's always so when he go in, he put on his uniform in his locker. When he come out, that's what he wearing. So he has on like his sweat outfit
Okay.
is still together because when he go to work, he got to put on his.
You got to put on that
So
shit.
I'm like,
Boots.
if I see you in a grocery store, I'm gonna be like, if he ain't going to work or just came from work or just doing some errands, because he really he's usually always in uncomfortable gear. Then he
Okay.
got gear to where he get dressed up. Like it's you can't just slide over
Can't
to
slide.
me in no Crocs. And
Can't
think
slide
I'm
in
about
with
to
no Crocs on.
No.
I'm glad everybody know that I'm a sneakerhead and my shoes are valid. So if you see me in some Crocs, suck my ass.
Yeah,
Cause,
no.
'cause I don't got to prove to you
No.
nothing.
It's
I'm
the
big
fact
on
that y'all
being
really be
appearance.
wanting me to like Crocs. I don't like Crocs.
Tom, how I feel about you and Crocs, how I feel about you and Chinese food.
My
I
son-
enjoy Crocs and Chinese food.
My son got
You
some
don't gotta
Crocs.
like.
He wanted to come over my house with his Crocs because
Why?
he know I don't like them.
Oh,
See that?
see, I'm cool with like younger children and stuff like to go back and forth.
Nah.
But if we get ready to go out somewhere, don't slide no Crocs.
You
Don't-
know what?
We about to
Juan?
go to church or something. Don't slide no Crocs.
You want
on.
to know what? A badass little white kid is where my initial hate for Crocs began. Because his little ass was running around in the mall
You lucky
with
I don't
some
put the
lime
giblets on
green
these
Crocs
shits.
in sport mode, being a Dennis the Menace.
You
And I
lucky.
have always associated with them shoes with badass little kids.
And I just saw the Beetlejuice Crocs. I definitely thought about buying a pair.
You are horrible.
Don't mind your business.
Horrible.
Mind your business.
Don't come in the studio.
My
with
Crocs
them out.
complement the Air Max and the Jordans that I wear.
Come in the studio
Mind
with
your
those.
fucking
Get a
business.
flip
Them
flop.
on your off days, huh?
Right, that's what I'm saying. As long as you know I got a closet full of J's, it don't matter. I got more J's in the crack house, nigga. What's happening?
Get some. Got more J's.
That's
Should have been more J's in the whole house, but that's still a bar.
That's a bar.
Put it in the next
well,
song.
Well, we call J's junkies. I might. I like rapping again. Rapping is fun.
Is it fun? Is it your outlet now? You
Yeah.
be talking about pimping hoes and slamming Cadillac doors?
A little bit.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
At one point in time, I thought I needed a manager.
I manage you, bro. I'm not gonna screw you over though, bro. Fuck. You know my business acumen. You seen my resume, nigga. You are part of my resume. I will get you places. I will not get you a Pebbles deal. I won't get you a Diddy deal either.
Yeah, because Diddy was fucking niggas.
Literally.
Literally.
And owned their management. I mean, and their master. So
Fucked the nigga and took his masters. That's
does
crap.
that not make
I don't want to be
That's
famous.
insane.
Though. I don't want to be famous.
That's
that bad.
insane.
that's a complicated
tough.
situation.
But
But once we ink this 6-figure deal, we got to do blow off a bitch's titty though.
I don't know if I want to do cocaine.
You got to do it one time, bro.
Yeah, but one time might turn into a habit.
I won't let you be a habit.
Next thing you know, I'm out here with
I'll manage
looking
your money
a
like Mike-
bobblehead. I done lost all my weight because all I do is just do crack cocaine.
And I'm not letting you do crack. It's just a bump.
You can't be
Rub it
around-
on your gums.
You can't be around me all the time, Tom.
I have control over your money. I will not Mike Tyson you.
Mike Tyson did it to himself.
No. Mike Tyson was not literate. Don King took advantage of him.
Is that what really happened?
Yeah, for real.
Well, Mike let him.
But because Mike didn't know, it's the whole you don't know what
Did
money
you really take
get.
advantage of me if I'd have made like even though you get what you get as a manager, but I'm still raking in 6-7 million. How you taking advantage of me?
Because you're not used to 6-7 million. As long as you are being taken care of and you are not living the lifestyle that you just came from, that's all you care about. You don't know that you being taxed $1 million for towels.
So did he take advantage of him or did he put him in a better position?
He still both. He took him out the
He took
ghetto,
advantage of him
but he took advantage
because
bro.
he should have got more money than what he was getting.
Exactly.
But if I can't handle the 6 to 7 million that you giving me, imagine what I would do if you gave me all
But
10
it's
of
still mine though.
But it's still mine.
Let's still mine.
Let me
can't
mess it
dictate-
up.
yeah.
You can't dictate how you want me to have it.
Hey, look, some people don't got. Do you tell your kids that?
Yes. Why do you think when you make a bank account for your kid, you got to be on it because you can't let them just run freely with the money?
So that's what he felt about a grown man. I can't just let you run free with this money.
But at the same time, I put $7 million in this account. But when you go to do hotels, I'm charging you $1 million for towels. I'm charging you $2 million for this. Even though you got $7 million of blow money,
7 million.
the rest of your money, I'm figuring out ways to make it come to me for shit that should be free
Yeah.
to you. That's how he was taking advantage of
Look
it.
at a statement and they say it's $1 million for some
That was
simple
really
shit.
excessive.
I
was,
will punch the
it's-
fuck
it's-
out of whoever.
It alarmed me. It alarmed me. when
Hey,
you
Sam,
said that.
7 million, nigga, for towels. What kind of towels? These better be made out
And the
of
crazy part was
the
a white
purest
man who
Indian.
ain't got nothing to do with you is the one who sat you down. Was like, "Hey, my guy, you being fucked."
That's because he used to fucking people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you used to
He
fucking
and he
people,
probably
was-
couldn't get a piece of the pie like he wanted, so he about
That's
to
what it
snake.
was.
That's what it
you
is.
think
I
Vince
can't
came
really.
here and take advantage?
He was gonna take advantage of it, bruh.
No, Vince is taking advantage of the hoes, which is why he getting it
No,
done.
he took advantage of. Are you watching the documentary?
Yeah.
Because you know it's gonna be a lot.
Documentary what?
Vince McMahon.
So there was
When that come
already.
out?
September 26th.
Yep, they did
I'm
I
just-
want to watch.
I'm
What
it.
is
on
coming
Netflix.
on? What is Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay.
I'm just mad that so folks is out here being accused of freaking nigga, and he's still getting a documentary. Hulk Hogan called one person a nigga, and they was like, "No biopic for you."
Here's the difference.
Not fair.
Vince McMahon's bio was done. They literally was ready to release it before he got these allegations. So they had to pull it back so they can add the episode in about him being the freak man.
Speaking of Hulk Hogan, he's on the board. Did you know he was from the hood? Hulk Hogan got street cred. Play the video.
Where'd you find this at?
The internet. When you get high at 3 o'clock in the morning,
homeboy!
a lot of-
Welcome to the hood, brother! Hulk Hogan's neighborhood, that is, man!
That don't scream racism to y'all?
Yeah, I was about to say, watching this now, probably younger, I wouldn't have thought that never, but watching that now,
as an adult, he is fucked up.
Terry Bollea
trying to get the black people on board.
Man,
That's all he was trying to
That's all
do.
he wanted to do.
Terry Bollea and Jim Hellwig got away with so much ignorancy as we were kids.
If you go back and watch Hulk Hogan promos, it just replaced brother with nigga.
Same thing.
That's all.
Same thing. Let me tell you something, niggas. We finna go out here and get this shit popping, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Like,
I can't.
Wow. Did you? Nah, I didn't have a clip of this. Did you see the shit he said on Logan Paul's podcast? Which is gonna probably get him in some hot water.
I
He's
heard
still
y'all
working.
talking about it, but go ahead for the people.
So, I know you guys probably don't watch wrestling like that, but are you guys familiar with who Chris Benoit was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or what he did?
He killed himself and he killed his family.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Oh,
So
I should have used a better word.
So
no, that's what he did.
Hulk Hogan was on Logan Paul's podcast. You know Logan Paul?
Mm-hmm.
So Logan Paul is now an active member of the WWE roster. Like, you work here. Some shit you just shouldn't let people say. But whatever. So Hulk Hogan said he feel like if the fans can forgive Chris Benoit for what he did, because we have very forgiving fans, why they can't forgive me? I want to know what fans have forgiven Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit and what he did gets brought up every single time someone says the word Chris or drive down Beloit Street, because everybody ain't forgave it. A lot of fans still say, hey, we got to separate the man from the art. So the ones who want to do that forgives him, but the ones who can't do it, yeah, they still want Dr. Rod.
Did Chris Benoit have like some CT going on?
Eventually, yeah, but sports don't like to tell stuff.
I know that this might sound out of pocket. And I'm here for it because I'm always out of pocket. I'm outside of somebody.
That's why I be off camera.
But if Chris Benoit would have kept it to just like his wife and himself, I think people would be a lot more forgiving. Boy, you killed a kid.
Kids and dogs.
Society not fucking with you on no level once you do something. Look how they treat niggas who go to prison.
You should just killed yourself.
Right, like had you
just
took yourself out, Hall of Fame, all that shit, you'd be remembered as a great wrestler. But once you start killing people,
depression looks real is what they would have kept saying.
And granted, like Vince McMahon cleaned up a whole murder and nobody talks about it. But
you still won't let that go.
Jimmy Snuka killed his girlfriend in a hotel room and then went to work. Then when it's how she died, I don't know. How's that work?
Gotta quit it.
But with that Chris Benoit stuff, it was a lot of holes in that because they were saying like somebody could have came in there and did it, and
Kevin Sullivan. Look,
if somebody did then the fans say like a day before it all happened that he was going that Chris Benoit was gonna kill himself. Did you ever see that part?
A lot of people said stuff.
However, it happened. It happened, and Hulk Hogan, we're not forgiving you because you don't want your daughter dating broke niggas, which I completely understood where it was coming from, but you can't say it out loud. Just because we agree, because if I had a kid, and you have kids, I wouldn't want my daughter dating no broke ass nigga. I ain't saying you got to be rich, but don't be broke, fam. Don't be out here.
When you come from money, you got to date people of money. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I hate to say that.
That's true.
You come from money, you got to date people of money. You can't date down.
That's why I don't understand why people are always in other people's business about who celebrities date. You think because she date one celebrity, she's supposed to not date another one? She's supposed to go dating 9-to-5 Joe Schmo niggas who can't do nothing.
I don't understand that either. When people get mad, like,
because Joe Schmo can't handle the fact that your girl is famous.
That's their life now. That's their social circle.
Right.
Like,
you date who was in your circle.
Ain't nobody still down on 20th and North Avenue hanging out when you rich and famous. Because y'all don't know how to act anyway, number one. But number two, why would I want to be down on 20th and North Avenue?
If I
wild over there.
A rich girl, 9 times out of 10, depending on how long we're dating, she's growing me accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So now we go out and we hang out. I'm not always hanging out with my normal friends. I hang out with you rich motherfuckers.
I ain't got no problem with
that. So being in a new circle, if we stop dating now, I got a lifeline of rich niggas that I can hang out with, which are now going to introduce me to more rich bitches. So if you think after I date one rich bitch, I'm going to date you hoes off Locust ever again, fuck that.
Women do it all the time, and I'm not mad at that. You date up.
Right. I'm never dating down.
You don't supposed to date up.
I was always told you're supposed to date somebody that got a little more than you.
That's why I always try to introduce one to the upper crust people.
You know what I'm saying?
Break these.
I graduated high school. Did you graduate college? Cool. Now you know what I'm saying. Step up a level. That's all I'm saying. Is up your life.
You date a woman who graduated from college, you might want to go back and get your associates.
Stop stealing money from children.
Oh, shade.
I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. I love Folks. Folks is he truly a cool person, but nobody is above a joke.
Clearly, because
That's it.
everybody had the joke.
I just want you to understand
Because
that
it was the time. Okay.
Life.
The timing of everything was diabolically planned because 3 days before
He was trying to beat children. Alex.
it was
it was
scandal.
a scandal about kids.
It was a birthday.
And then his
The next
birthday,
day.
and then this dropped,
Yes.
and then multiple You know what? I'm waiting for the surviving DVD.
Telling niggas that you 35.
Now now that's the only thing I was gonna say. Clearly, people don't pay attention to what he has going on and what he does because he on the show he says his age a lot.
He tell you
He says his age often. He referenced his age a lot.
35.
Huh?
He doesn't look 35.
He doesn't say it. And the reason why I know
he's
is 'cause we
30. Is he
have-
35?
No, he's like 46.
Oh, okay.
He just
40,
turned 46.
47.
47.
He just turned
I
47.
thought he just turned 46.
47.
Either way, he up there. But if people look at our shows, that's why when everybody kept saying that, I'm like, bro, I know the conversations we had. He definitely says his age and reference it.
If you
He
look
never
at the
pretend to be
look
young.
at the woman who made the accusation, who said, and he told me he was 35, she clearly looks like she does not watch his podcast. She looks like
and
she
not
looks
to
like
throw
she got
shade no
blunt.
tea, but then that's your fault that you're
I'm not disagreeing.
invested into who you land up with enough and now allegedly have a child with till you don't know what he got going on all
and
around.
just without even knowing the girl, I can look and tell. She's seen the status, she's seen the fame, she's seen the way he can move. You got to remember when you're younger, being able to get into the VIP in clubs is a really big thing for some people. And
Did she even do it though? It don't even look like she go out. But my thing too was, because I know us as women, when we dealing with somebody, we inch eye, private eye, like we're detectives. So you telling me you're not tuning in to see?
Our generation of women do that. That generation believe what they see, and that's what they roll with.
What generation is she from?
She's definitely
like 20,
yeah.
She's 20, young. She's like mid 20s.
She down there with Jazz, bruh.
Yeah, she's
Ill. Wait, which Jazz?
Yo, Jazz.
Super ill. That's nasty.
She down there.
That's disgusting.
She down there.
I'm only 36 and I don't even like people in their 20s.
Psst. We only deal with the ones we deal with because they act older and they 29.
29 is cool. But like 25?
Nah. I don't even want to be.
My son's 21.
I don't even want to be in the same room.
25-year-olds approach me, I'm like, you my son age. My son's gonna beat you up because
your son's violent anyway.
That's fucked
up.
My
son's, and that's gonna be the 18.
That's what you leave.
I literally tell him, I'm like, my son's gonna beat you up.
My baby,
the 18-year-old.
My baby sister is 23. That's nasty work.
Telling people your son.
I have a natural. When I see young adults, I naturally become like a TT mother mode. So when the guys, and I get it a lot being at Mango's because that's a real diverse crowd and younger crowd. But I really be like, bro, no,
chill out.
My kid, yeah, like no. But a lot of them think I'm only 28. Like the people think I really like 28 at the youngest.
Because black don't
maybe
crack.
35 at the most.
And Asian don't raise them.
That's
a bar. We'll put that in. So that's the name of the next episode. Asian don't raise them for no reason at all.
Can we at least have a half Asian?
No,
here?
I don't know no Asian.
Half.
I know it. Go to Sticky Rice. You gonna find
people. That sounds racist.
Sticky Rice.
That's
it's right down the corner.
Right
I know in a restaurant on the corner.
Before life is
but
over.
that sounds racist. Like, why do Asian folks name their restaurant the racial slurs that we?
I do want to pack up a little Asian before life is over.
That is pack up.
Yeah, I got to get one.
Pack up.
Yeah.
That's the verbiage you choose to use.
Man, I stuffed chung, man. Stuffed the shit out of little Chung Lee.
They have fun. Because they was giving me all kind of Hennessy shots, Hennessy privilege. They was
Asians was giving you Hennessy.
Man, that's when she said
sound,
it.
That sound racist.
So is that y'all just say? Is that racist?
That sound racist. Did she purposely?
That's racist as fuck.
Like, did she give you Hennessy because you black?
No, they was taking Hennessy. I'm gonna be honest. They invited me over, but they always bust out like the Hennessy and stuff. But now y'all got me thinking about it. I'm going tomorrow and ask him, do y'all bust out the Hennessy because I'm black? Well, they give it to this, the Hispanics that we be with too.
They give it to you for free.
Yeah, it was free.
Don't even worry about it.
They're giving you the cheap shit. That's why. Okay,
no,
makes
they
sense.
be partying over there. Shout out to Sticky Rice.
Racism is cool when it's free. If you gotta pay for the racism, don't be
racism.
I
can't deal with racism, y'all.
Racism is cool if everybody can laugh. If everybody can laugh at it, it's cool.
Yeah, if everybody can laugh. Like, that's my thing is if we go in there, let's go there, because don't get mad when I really tip the boat and now it's a real kiki.
Right, now I'm saying now it's
if
like
we're all joking, yeah, but if it's more of a condescending, low-key shade, I don't have room for it.
Because I had a white friend when I used to work at Sony, and
I don't play with them at all.
We be in the back lot just cracking all kind of jokes.
I don't play with them. I don't play with them.
Black people be having their foot on white people necks. So
I don't play with them
because
I love white people.
They not fucking around white. We can't play at all.
I don't let them
everybody.
play with me at all because I know you really feel that in your heart.
No.
Y'all really show that y'all feel that
this particular one,
we can't play at all.
This particular one, I only gave him a pass when we cracked jokes because there was another black dude that worked there, and he was hardcore cooning it 24/7. Okay, to the point where they was annoyed with him, and I can tell they just want to say so much to him. So one day we out in the back unloading the trucks from the TV and whatnot, and bro was out here cooning it, and I turned around and was like, "Bro, will you stop acting like a nigga, dog?" And when I tell you, everybody was like, "I've been wanting to tell him that for so long." It's like, hold on, wait a minute.
I would have hopped on their ass.
That's what I told him. I was like, hold on. It's like, no. We didn't want to say like this, but we've been wanting to tell him to calm down, and he ain't got to keep acting like that.
Say what I said.
All right, this one I let him pass. So. But he was acting like a nigga though. Like when Hogan said it, I was like, well, was he acting like a nigga?
He wasn't out of pocket.
He wasn't out of pocket.
You can't say it out loud.
Don't say it in a way that's derogatory. If he was acting like a nigga, describe what a nigga act like. Okay, that sounds about right.
Broke niggas. The way he felt about The Rock, I feel the same way.
Did he be cooning?
Them Samoan niggas. Fuck him.
He said that too.
Yeah, he said that. Now, what is really out of pocket is that you shouldn't be saying this as you fucking your best friend wife. Wild.
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Best friend wife.
Yeah.
Who's the best friend?
His best friend let him fuck his wife.
Oh.
Then they tried to sue him because it was a sex tape. That is where I realized that Hulk Hogan is still being Hulk Hogan. He don't know how to be Terry. Because anytime you're sitting in front of a judge and a lawyer, you be like, no, that was Hulk Hogan's penis.
See, no, he don't separate the
two. Then you get off on like nothing? Yeah.
Because they realize this man really needs to be in a psych ward. He probably failed the psych evaluation.
He need help.
That's probably how he beat the lie detector test. Because that was an actual real lie detector that he actually passed. Because he don't think he is.
If you believe in yourself enough,
or believe in the other part of you,
you could do anything that you put your mind to. That's what
I was gonna say. He probably really believe it. It's two different. He
believe Hogan and Terry.
A lot of people believe a lot.
It's a lot of people that believe that. It's a lot of regular Joe Schmoes out there on Fond du Lac that we see it every day online.
What they believe in.
They believe that
that persona. A lot of these people that we see online, and that's why it be so much weird behaviors going on in the world, is because people really believe in that image that they put out there. Whatever they Facebook names and stuff be, that's who they be.
My Facebook name is my name. And that's who I am.
Mine is Ashley Danielle, which is my real name. Danielle, not Daniels. And my real name, first name is Ashley. That's my middle name, Danielle. Because people call me Ashley Daniels all the time. And I'm like, where did you get that from? There's 2 L's in there. But
they can't read.
They can't.
They
can't read. I mean, I know.
I had somebody sign a check over to me as Ashley Danielle. And I said, bro, that's not my last name. That's my middle name. The only good thing is I signed my bank records, Ashley Danielle Hayes. So they was like, you should be good on the back end because
plus if you go to the same bank all the time.
Yep, and I was at the same, but it was like my real bank.
That's what I be telling people. Build a rapport with your real bank. So there'll be a lot of stuff you can get away with.
Them Chase niggas can't get that up. They ain't have no rapport.
They don't know they don't even know where a Chase is. Fuck Chase, matter of fact. Somebody actually hacked my account a long time ago, and they was like, "No, we're not doing business with you."
They didn't give you the money back.
It was nope. because basically what it was, I applied for a loan and it was a fake, one of them scam people, and I didn't know no better. And I'm telling them like, bro, this is what a scam. Here goes the proof of the loan, and you see that they did what they did. Oh yeah, you were in on it, so we're gonna go ahead and close your account. Fuck you.
Yeah,
That's why y'all got what y'all got.
I know somebody that
shouts out to
similar.
Chase Bake.
Yeah.
That's what I bake with.
Like, fuck you.
Bro, so I mean, you want to rob them? We can get them back now.
Fuck them.
You
I
sure?
just frauded a fraudster not too long ago, so I'm good.
We ain't gotta go 600. We can get them for like 6.
I got even. I frauded a fraudster because
We
they
can
tried to do that to me, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and deposit 15 in your account, and you send it back to us, and we'll send you. They deposited the 15, all right, but I locked everything, moved the 15
moved
to
to
my
15. Oh yeah.
moved it to my Cash App and called
Yeah.
BMO Harris like, yeah, there's a random, and this is what happened. This is a transaction, and they hacked and they did this. Yeah, can you go ahead and put this on the fraud list? And it was like, yeah, this was fraud. We could tell, and boom, wiped it out my thing. They just closed that account and let me keep the other one open, but they didn't penalize me for it. So I got a free $1,500 off a fraudster. And then it was like, you're supposed to give that money back. It's going to be the FDIC. And I was like, well, my account is this, is that. You think I ain't never heard from them again? They ain't text me or nothing. I went and bought a camera with it.
You know what we need to normalize? People paying for pussy.
That's a wild transition.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
That's crazy.
Crazy work.
And it's so crazy because it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It went from
where
fraud
go?
to pay for
Yeah.
JJ.
But again, what's wrong with it?
It was a conversation we had in the car
this
before we got
negative
here.
connotation for paying for pussy. Like it's such a bad thing.
I get what you said. You said,
Do you-
well,
what do you-
this is what you about to say. Well, you take a girl out on
no,
a
no,
date.
no.
No,
That's not-
okay,
that's not what I'm
okay.
about to say. You buy sneakers because you got nice shoes on. I saw those. Those are nice.
Thank you.
No different than buying a pair of shoes, right? You buy shoes because I think I want these. You wake up hungry, you be like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking.
But I can wear those
Man,
shoes again though, over and over.
doesn't matter what you buying for the purpose. It's because you wanted it, so you bought it. I got shoes that I have never put my foot in.
I can see
They
that.
just sit there and still laced up, have a Foot Locker do it because I liked it. I'm just saying, hey, if you like a bitch and she willing to let you pay for it, I ain't really trying to get to know you. I'm just trying to fuck you.
You got somebody in mind that you trying to let know or something?
No, it was a conversation we had in the car.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a random conversation we had in the car.
I'm just saying because people it's one of the things that like people will frown upon it. When I'm like, it's not as bad as you make it seem out to be.
Because if you think about it, there's a lot of people out here who
It's
are
a normal
chasing.
everyday fucking expense.
Right. There's a lot of people out here chasing and wasting each other's time when at the end of the day, all they want to do is just fuck. So why eliminate
That's
all
how
the
you get in a
effort?
relationship.
I feel like
And
those
just say-
people got problems.
But that's
I'm not
something,
saying they not.
that's something you can just say at the beginning when you first meet a woman. You can say, well, I like you, blah, blah, blah. This is what I want to do. I just want to have sex with you.
But at the same
And
time,
most of the time, a woman gonna tell you yes or no.
right.
You
But
got
at
a
the-
50-50 chance.
But at the same time, there's a lot of women in this new generation that would be like, the guy would say, well, that's all I want. And then they'll be like, well, give me some money. So they literally are propositioning it.
But the girls do it. Girls
They
do
do
it all
it
the
to think-
time.
But they,
Girls
some of
just
them,
they see a dude and they're like, I just want to you. That's it.
yeah.
I feel like one hand.
I feel like people need to get self-control. You can't be that hypersexual or you just be people, y'all that horny. I don't know.
People are that horny.
That's insane. Like
People are
gotta
that
get
horny.
You cannot be that horny to where
People
you just
are
be
that
walking around
horny.
I
like,
personally don't.
that's
think,
gross.
I don't think it's a. I'll say it for myself. I don't think it's a personal that I'm that horny. It's just some girls I look at, I be like, dog, you are really beautiful.
And you think smash right away. It can't just be left like you're just beautiful.
Some women are like,
Go ahead.
museum.
Go ahead and drop the bar.
You are art. Some women are just supposed to be looked at. And I do it. When I see a beautiful girl, I appreciate it. Then there's some girls who are pretty and then you pique my interest. But then it's like,
I don't know. I guess I've
do-
never seen a person in like, let me
do I-
bone them.
Because you're a woman.
But it'd be like,
Women like that though. It's a
But-
lot of women be like, that's all I
Okay,
want. And I'd be
so
like, that's weird,
that is all
but
they want, but you also are a different type of woman. First of all, you are in a social society where you see maybe about a good 10,000 people per month. So you see enough people to become numb to them that you don't even find certain people attractive because basic conversation is just what you do for work. So you won't reach that point where it'd be like, that's the guy I just want to smash and call it a day if there is no end goal for you with that person.
I never even thought about that, but that probably make a lot of sense. Cause like I tell my friends, I'm like, I'm numb to it. I don't. Guys would be like, you don't. I'd be like, I don't.
I think every woman thought it before.
No, I've always
never
had to
thought
have.
about. You looked at somebody, like, I just want to smash and that's it.
I've always have to have some sort of. It got to be some sort of.
You got to have an end goal for it. It can't just only
not
be
like
sex.
an end goal, but I got to have some sort of connection because I feel like I got to feel comfortable enough to want to be near you. Like I don't like people touching me. So for a guy to want to get like,
I just need you to know my name so that when I show you my dick, it ain't weird.
Wow.
See, that'd freak me. That'd freak me like a random Wang just pop. Like men think that is so cool to be like, while I like, bro, get that.
Hit the button, nigga. Hit the button, dog.
I don't want button.
You know what button to hit.
That's a freak.
Like I don't necessarily have to have an end goal, but I at least need to have some sort of level of comfort or connection to make me to be like, okay, cool, but.
These are just jokes, y'all. I'm pop.
I think I am numb.
I don't
now
know,
men just disgusting to me.
They've already put that on your jacket before. That you a freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
You went to trial. You went.
That's who they really
you
was
went.
about.
You went to homie court trial.
Again, these are just jokes because
Sips tea.
ain't no bitch on this planet in this city got anything on wine in their inbox being a creepy ass nigga. And I could die on that hill because I know for a fact.
I was about to say, that's why I was so shocked you said it because you don't give me creepy.
Right. And like I said on Mimi Show, like I have a fear of being the screenshot. So I am very. You can't screenshot the bullshit I say on this podcast.
No, the podcast.
You can run it back if you want.
Well, like that's just because we're on the podcast. Right. That don't matter.
Yeah, I'm very cautious. Like when I inbox people, just because I know how certain women are.
And sometimes just regular conversations.
You wanna I spy the creepy nigga, and then you want to be able to run back and show my cousin. Look at what wine was in my inbox doing, Mimi, because y'all some bitch ass niggas. I just know what most people would do if I got on.
They do it.
So
some people just want to just be known for, so they want their moment and they want you to be.
I don't want to be your moment.
They just want you to be their moment. Even though they know that's not what it is, they still would try to take advantage of this situation to make them have a moment.
Y'all think some of this ain't jokes? I'm an advocate of punching motherfuckers in their face who got a pocket. You better choose what pocket you rather be in.
You're supposed to hit them in the throat.
Don't get out of pocket with one. But here comes my favorite part of the show. This is a part where we just go through random ass videos. We have a nice laugh, and then we're going to play 25 questions with Ashley.
You're a horrible human being, bro.
Now, I don't know what's on these 25 questions because I just write shit. So.
I'm scared now, but you I don't even want to.
Don't be
sitting out.
Don't be
scared.
Talking about some.
Don't be scared.
You did just jump out the window, bro.
Out the window.
Out the window. You got on. You got on me.
Just know my name and dig out. Like what?
You got on me for turning around and saying, "Hey, I like looking at ass."
This is a podcast.
Yeah, you jumped up. You didn't prep it. You didn't find a transition.
We was like,
you was no subject or predicate.
Now I gotta go and explain to my friend what's going on and really break it down. Like he's really not a creep.
No,
he just thought he was about to talk about his foundation and the kickball tournament.
We still gonna do that.
And then he got whammed by put.
You know what? Let's stop right here before we go in the video and let this young man.
I'm so used to Juan being high. So I'm used to him saying random stuff because he be high.
I'm sober as a fucking judge right now. Like,
you
clear-eyed.
I can tell the difference, but why used to be so high?
Oh, you don't think I know that? I got episodes to prove it.
It's so random.
Kickball tournament. You got some great stuff going on. So I heard because I didn't know.
We would have let you do it earlier, so if you was ready to leave, you could have walked out on this madness. But we had to hold you hostage.
Yeah, but we do got a kickball tournament. It's called Balls to Fight Cancer. It started.
Wait,
that's crazy, right?
He too childish for that title. He too childish for that title.
Balls to fight cancer. You gotta have balls.
You gotta have balls to fight cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, we incorporate a lot of sports playing and different things that involve. So
when you gotta You gotta.
I got balls to fight cancer.
then when motherfuckers look at you with the what, you gotta have balls to fight cancer. I get it.
There you go. Well, it all started with my mother. She died from cancer, and I was sitting there like, damn, what can I do to honor her? So me and a couple of friends, Ashley and Rosetta, we started this kick balls to fight cancer. Did I put enough in?
No, I'm with you. I know what it means now.
Yeah. So like every year, well, this is the third year.
Yep.
So every team represents a different cancer. Like one team would be breast cancer, another one would be pancreatic. You know, it's so many cancers.
It's so many. When I don't think we realized it's so many until we got started. But we want to bring awareness to all, you know, or at least the top 10 deadliest.
Yeah.
So we usually target the top 10 deadliest, and each team represents one of the top 10 deadliest cancers. Their shirt is affiliated with the color ribbon that's affiliated with the cancer. So we kind of coordinate everything. And then the teams usually have one honorary player that they're playing for. And it could be someone that's living or passed away, a survivor. So usually there's a person that we honor at multiple one, because every team will have one. And we usually give them some sort of plaque or things like that. But the whole goal is to bring awareness, to bring laughter, fun. It's a day of community. It's a whole day. Well, it's a whole 2 days of community. It's a whole 2 days of community. So we're really excited. Yeah.
This one is more special to us though.
Like, where the fuck we been at, Tony?
So it started. So the first 2 years was 2017,
2018, and I was always in the studio.
And then when COVID hit, they kind of set us back, because when COVID hit, of course we couldn't do anything. And then the years to follow, all of our lives were actually just moving. Yeah. You know, Ro with the restaurant, my business, Tim with his family and things like that. So we kind of like took some time back. But this year it was imperative that, so the last 2 years we've always been in talk. It's just like time, and we didn't want to rush anything. And we were in the middle of our lives growing. But this year it was really imperative. And that's why this year is really important, because it's now Balls to Fight Cancer Ro edition. So when Ro got diagnosed in March with breast cancer, she kind of called us up and was like, hey, we need to do it this year. We need to get back to our cause. And it was so significant, because it's like the reason why we were together to do it. And now one of our board members is now affected by it. Right. It's like, this stuff is real, and it can happen to all of us.
Because everybody got a family member with cancer.
I didn't realize it when I started recruiting for my team. Everybody flew out. Yeah. So many people, like my aunt, my cousin, my aunt, I was like, dang, I'm kind of around y'all almost every day or a lot. And I didn't even know we were all affected by the same, disease. So we're excited. We got a lot up our sleeves. We really went in our bag. I think it's so important, because even though we had that time off, we all grew individually, and now collectively coming back, putting all of our resources together. Yes. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Ooh. So when is this event?
October 5th and 6th.
October 5th and 6th?
At Beckham Park.
Yep. 5th and 6th. So we still looking for.
We're gonna get y'all some shirts.
Yeah.
Gonna get you some shirts.
Yeah.
Let me know y'all sizes.
I don't know. I actually supposed to be.
He said it so y'all can get y'all shirts. Y'all gonna have shirts. But we like rolling it out. We got some heavy hitter sponsors. We got vendors coming out. We have
DJ. We have
DJ. Shout out to L Boogie. He's our official DJ for the tournament that weekend.
And
shout
he will
out
be
to
dancing.
Yeah, he'll be dancing.
I was like, he don't care. You could be 2 people or 2,000 people. He gonna have a good time.
He gonna have a good time. We got V Taylor. Shout out to V Taylor, one of our hosts. She's our host for the weekend. Eda Black is our host on Sunday. Joining her, we got Oh Snap by Shell. She's spearheading our photography, and so we're still actively looking for everything. Actually, a lot of this information is just dropped here on the show. Like, we haven't publicly said anything. This is the first time mentioning like our lineup.
I love a good exclusive.
Yeah, so that's definitely exclusive. But it's gonna be a good time.
And we're gonna give a shout out to our sponsors. NY2LA, Seafood Shack, Riley.
Riley. See, I know family. Yep.
Riley's Family Care.
Yep. So
I want to give her a special shout out because every year she's
been our sponsor. Every year. She's our
like
top
a heavy hitter. Like, no matter what, I got you. Don't worry about it.
See, now I feel
Riley's
this is
adult
such a good
family
cause,
home.
and I was just being a nigga like 20 minutes ago talking about buying vagina. Tom, why you let me do this?
Stop jumping out the window, bro. Because you, like I told you, you didn't do no segue. You didn't prep.
Man.
You
No,
didn't
it
give
dropped
no
out
warning.
the sky. Like, hey guys, I got a question. How y'all feel about? But no, it's gonna be a good time. So if you got we want everybody to come out. It's free to come out and watch the games, watch the tournament.
Yep.
We're gonna have vendors, health and wellness vendors. There to be shout out to Mango's Cafe. They're bringing the food truck out this year. They debuted the food truck at Brady Fest, so they were more than happy to bring the food
when they get a
truck.
food truck.
Yep, they debuted for Brady Fest, and they were like, we're more than happy to bring it out.
We're looking for more
vendors. Sponsors, more vendors. We still have it on the floor. So what we also do is the tournament days is we have the kickoff. So 1700s Friday, we're having the kickoff. A nice social event. You can come in, socialize, hang out. Tournament day, Saturday, 12 to 6. Then in the evening, we have after party. Then it's tournament day, Sunday, 12 to 6. And then there's an after party for that. So that is on the floor. If you have a bar, lounge, club, an establishment, and you like, hey, you want to be a hosting venue, hit us up, myself, Ro, or 10. Reach out to us and we can get you those details. We will be more than happy to connect with you guys. Ro wanted to, she's so giving always, and she like, I want another spot to have it. We could have easily did 1700, but it's all about everybody supporting each other. I reached out, shout out to you guys, because I'm like, hey, we could go on a mini press run. Let me connect with my pod buddies to help spread the word. And literally everybody was like, hell yeah. Like, let's do it. And that's pretty much been the energy. And we are so grateful and appreciative. So, I mean, anything, if you got a $5, $2 donation, we'll take it. If you want to be a vendor, reach out to us. If you have any health and wellness products, if you even if you don't think it may fit, reach out. Because we're to the point of now having a friend that actually experienced having 10's mom. They lived and dealt with it. So we know it's actually just beyond, what you're dealing with. It's you got to change your diet. You got to change your lifestyle. That sometimes you can't even work. So you need more resources and stuff. And sometimes people just, I know people are like, I can't pay bills. I was working. I can't go to work, going to chemo. Now you down for 3-4 days. So we're trying to hit every avenue that even the average person may not even think about that people deal with. You got to think mentally people go through things, but their families go through it. Being a person that have a young kid, now kids getting bullied and teased. How do you, so it's a lot of areas. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited to do it with people that I've been rocking with. And it's kind of full circle for us because our trio connected from kickball.
Yep.
When I started the kickball league, I had a women's team and I was new to anything. I didn't know. 10 hit me right away and was like, I got you. I can help you out, coach. Ro literally just wanted to join kickball. And we literally been stuck since the summer of 2016 and been rocking and rolling.
Been that long.
Yeah. It was the summer of 2016. I knew of 10 family because I actually met his mom before even meeting the kids.
We kind of like in-law.
We actually like in-law. Yeah. Like his nieces and nephews is my nieces and nephews, cousins. Yeah, like sisters dealt with brothers. So we actually connected. So it's just it's fun for us. Like even when we plan it don't feel like work. It don't feel like a drag. It feel like fun.
I gotta go outside more often.
Yeah, y'all gotta come out this basement.
Yeah.
Actually,
we got Tom got a secret family. He be outside.
And he got a secret child I heard about.
It's Juan that don't go nowhere.
Yeah, why you don't? When people see, that's probably why I was yelling, hey, Pod God, when I see you. I'll never see. Tom dip in every now and again. Or he at least try to get the information and be like, well, if I'm going to be free, I'll step in. He'll kind of let you know, like, on the fence. But he'll at least stay in tune with what's going on.
Right. I was sure about to go to ask you. Y'all got a flyer for the event or something like that.
We got a couple of flyers. We got a couple of flyers.
But this one means so much.
I feel like when I know about stuff, I try to schedule time to be off work.
Lies.
We appreciate
lies.
that.
Lies, Juan.
What are you talking
about?
You said lie.
Tom, what are you talking about now, bro?
What did I just have about 2 weekends ago?
And where was I?
At home.
But where was I before then?
What did I tell
What
you
did I
to
do all day?
But what did I
Since you
tell
want to
you
be
to do?
that nigga, what did I do all day?
But what did I tell
And
you?
what time did I get off work, bitch ass nigga?
Well, you
Since
do that
wanna-
thing. You
since
get
wanna
off
be a
work and
nigga,
still able to make it here, right?
Deflection. Yeah,
You get off work and still be able to make it here, though, right? Same time. You still get off work and able to make it here, right? No, it's not. See, level of importance.
So y'all gonna come out?
Yeah, I'm a schedule time.
Because this mean a lot. Ro is like got the best art. She'll give you the shirt off her back, and just to see her going through what she going through, it's rough.
And I told you I was
giving
gonna be at
now.
the next poetry night.
Bro is still giving.
You
now.
gonna make me use the F word on you, fam, and I don't want to do that.
Well, you can use all the other ones.
What other ones? I ain't said nothing.
You just said something right now.
Nothing was inflammatory or derogatory.
BAN word.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, those are normal words. I didn't call them the F word.
Well, y'all know I'm used to being kind of censored. Like we couldn't say some certain stuff in the first however many minutes, and you couldn't say certain stuff because we was on YouTube and being monetized. So it was for like we had like when we first started getting monetized, like our first few episodes would be like they had to figure out like what was going on, like why it'd be just cut off and stuff. And then we kind of figured out what it was.
I told
Scales
them,
was cussing in the very first.
I told them
seconds.
everything that they needed to do before they ever made it to that point. Before you got on that show, I gave them the blueprint of how to be successful. They wanted to be typical niggas and not want to listen, and we could do it on our own. We don't need your help, which is why they struggled up until you got there.
I do.
Well, they had Dooch. Dooch was producing us.
Here's the funny part. I told them niggas to go to Dooch from the very beginning.
Okay. Shout out to Dooch Everyday Media.
Like I told them before they even did all that extra food.
The views and opinions
Dooch
does
was
not
just here last night, having a great episode.
I say that all the time.
He's just mad at
We'll
Dooch.
be on Dooch. We lined up for TZ Talks next week Wednesday. Shout out to them. Dooch Everyday. We slated to have a sit down.
When I see Dooch in public, I'm gonna start hitting Dooch with the same shit he hit me with. Cause he get that shit off. Cause he said before I said.
What?
And then it's like, why you don't invite me to the pod? And I'll be like, bro, there's way more Death Fresh episodes that Deuce just sat next to me than there's everyday episodes that I've sat next to Deuce. So I don't be wanting to hear that shit with Deuce be like, why you don't invite me to the pod?
Hey.
Why the fuck I ain't been on the everyday podcast?
The funny part about Dooch always say, just pull up. We could literally just pull up on Dog on a Friday.
I'm not that kind of nigga. If I'm not invited, I'm not coming.
But that's his way. That's his
Dooch
way of
for real.
inviting you. Believe it or not, that's him inviting you. Just pull up.
I think almost all the pods on his platform is kind of like that. Cause we'll be walking in and recording somebody else there. They gonna start talking to us, and we'll be like, okay, they want to start like it. Literally just be walking up. Ours will be we have one guest and end up with 15 people behind us, and I'd be like, okay,
That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be here.
Okay.
Technically, it is still depending on what show it is.
I can't do that no more.
Yeah, depending on what show it is. Some shows literally walk in and then they'll sit down for the last 5 minutes, and that show cut off, and then the new show cut on, and the original host didn't even leave. They still in the seat.
With Tom asking me to be more structured and all that popping up shit, I can't do it. Cause like I try to tailor the show around like who I know I'm finna be sitting next to, and then with 60 other motherfuckers on the other side of the room, and they have no idea what I'm talking about because the show was only designed
for it,
for who I knew I was finna sit next to. But that's neither here nor there. Tom, we got some nice videos from the DFS Media. Matter of fact, the one with folks with the yellow bag, I want to start. Don't play it just yet. I got to preface it. Now, anybody be like, y'all scroll social media every now and again?
Yeah.
I spend a lot of my free time smoking weed. So when I see shit,
I'm ready to put my phone down now.
It strikes me. You ever, like, you know how, you be on TikTok a little bit?
No.
Okay, well, TikTok got this thing where, like, it's a stitch. So, like, you start watching one video, boom, somebody pops in, and they finish the video, usually comment on what they just saw.
Okay.
Now, this video of folks with the bag and the green shirt, I thought that was what that was going to be. Completely fucked me up. Mind you, 2:00 in the morning, high out of my mind. as we watch, I'm gonna talk you.
Wings with my wings. Today we're gonna be trying Bojangles' new wings that came out,
So
and we got their buffalo
as I
5-piece
seen it,
wing,
like,
and it's nice because I think they cook them to the order to your order. So when you order, you gotta pull into the spot
Yeah,
and
somebody
make them fresh
was
apparently.
in
So
and make a joke.
let's go ahead and give them
So
a
I
try.
sat through the
Oh,
whole
I almost forgot actually before we get into the food. Straw.
Really?
getting that shit.
How pitiful. All right, first we got their seasoned fries right here. Busting
Like
every time.
when he did that, I'm like, come on, the stitch gotta be coming.
The best part,
and
Like
it
the joke.
the actual wings themselves.
Coming out.
never
All
came.
right, so this ranch open.
Oh my, that looks good. Whenever you eat it, or I'm just hungry.
And,
Oh, this one right here.
Oh, he picking up a wing.
A wing with a wing. Oh.
and this is a message to anybody in life. Don't never let your enablement stop you from accomplishing greatness.
Juicy,
Oh no.
flavorful,
Listen.
cooked pretty well actually too.
Review.
Another
Bro,
one.
it is Keith Leo.
Look, whoa,
I don't-
this would have blew me high in the middle of the
Because I didn't get what the tap was
over the
for.
screen.
That's his thing.
But I will say,
Because people will watch it just because it's different.
ever since I watched,
But
ever
you don't
since,
be expecting a different outcome, and then you end up watching like, oh,
Especially
it never
when
went there.
Especially
Yeah.
when you do the tap tap.
and ever since I watched that one video, he has been on my fucking TikTok timeline.
That's what you get.
All he just eating food with the true definition of no hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. If I make it to heaven, when like the interview
You're not
process, you're
not going, bro.
folks gonna be like, "Hey, you was
Get
out
it
of
up. You gonna show up and he gonna be like, "Come on, fam."
you
Like,
did a
you're
lot of
playing in his
out of
face.
pocket shit on
You're
earth."
playing in his face at that point. If you show
Give
up
that
to the
dream
pearly
up.
You don't think I can make it?
Not in Christian heaven.
Not in Christian heaven.
You definitely not getting that. They don't even want to let the Christians in. So you're not getting in.
Man, did you put the one video? I had a video up there with a nigga who looked like God was at the gambling table. He said, what time heaven open? He said 9 a.m.
Dope. Like I told you, I don't know what these videos were.
Just play another one, bro. It's all funny, guys.
Oh my God. Talk about absolute vociferous work, people. I mean, bro, what was you trying to accomplish? What was the goal? Look like the devil about to give you back shots. This is iniquitous activity. I mean, shout out to the tattoo artist, I guess, because the hands look very detailed, but my brother, what did the group text tell you? What was you saying? Like, hey, yeah, I'm about to get this devil gripping my shoulder. Shit gonna be tough. Like, huh? You can never go to prison. That's like place hands here. That's basically what that tattoo says. Like, hey. And the tattoo artist, if you find this, if this gets to you, bro, did you like warn him? Be like, oh man, I know what this may look like. Let me tell you, this is not gonna be a good look. Or were you just like, oh yeah, that's tough and went along with it? And then if you have any friends, you guys are terrible people out there, man. I cannot believe you let your friend go through with this. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? Now you got the devil about to give you back shots for eternity. Like, you go to hell, you go up to heaven, heaven gonna look at you, God gonna be like, now what the fuck was you thinking with that one? Well, I'm gonna send you down there so he can really get a hold of you. There's just no way. I just cannot understand. This is on you for life, bro. You got two hands on your shoulders looking like the ghost of Christmas past is about to pipe you down. And
black people?
wow.
Yeah, and
people are crazy.
a diverse group of individuals.
Clearly, what the fuck?
How did you know they wasn't black? How
Ain't
did
no
you?
nigga talking about fucking the devil. No conversation I've ever had with.
You want to what's the name?
Oh, it got rid of all the videos.
Going to her party? Back dreams. You forgot?
They having a party? Who having
She got a party today?
Yeah. City Social.
Tamish,
gotta go.
Dang, I do. She's sponsoring the bonfire with the s'more charcuterie.
Wait,
You didn't even put that out there.
this is a s'more charcuterie board? What type of nonsense you into?
He got us shut down.
No, we back.
Oh, we back?
We back.
We
We
back,
back.
but he
There,
lost.
there are no more videos.
No more.
No more
took the
videos.
video.
They
No
took the
more buying
videos.
coochie, no more devil stuff.
Well, no more devils, but we still buying pussy.
You are.
Maybe. I don't know. If she cute enough. If the price right, I can't spend too much. The most I spend on a pair of sneakers is $200. So I feel like
That's the most.
That's the most. Ugh. You spend more on sneakers?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. He said peasant.
Now the most
the most I think I
spend,
did is like $350.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I spent three.
I spent $1,500.
What the fuck did you buy?
It started. I guess you know that now.
Another debut. Another one.
What the fuck?
Some Travis Scott.
I can
Travis
believe
Scott's.
it. I mean, I've had to. I just
Travis
couldn't
Scott.
jump out the window on it, but I've looked. I couldn't.
He wants what he wants.
There you go. You want what you want.
Nah, because when I just said that shit 20 minutes ago, I was still.
You want what you want.
But this nigga spent $1,500 on shoes. Pussy ain't never
People
cost him
do it.
$1,500.
I couldn't pull the
I
trigger.
wanted
Though.
for
I
my
looked at
birthday.
it.
It was a birthday gift.
Oh,
so
yeah,
pretty
that's
much
what-
What
all
kind
out.
of Travis Scott's though? Because not all his silhouettes look really good to me personally.
It was the black and brown ones. I mean the brown ones. I forgot the name of them.
The mocha joints?
I was gonna say the mochas. See, I wanted those.
It's the
but I
Air
just-
Max.
I
It's the
could.
Air Max ones.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I
Like the
love
Air
those.
Max ones?
Yeah,
Them was cool.
I like them.
$1,500.
I had the outfit. I said,
I
You say
feel
you
you.
gotta
Trick.
do it. You
I
gotta
didn't
do it. You gotta do it.
And I love them too.
I think
You gotta
that,
do
like,
it.
where you get them from?
StockX. I bet you would.
I've spent like $300 a few times on StockX. But like, because it gets you, it don't get you like you don't get slapped across the face till you get to the actual
the taxes
checkout.
and
See,
they
like you see the price and the price if you like 260, I can do 260. Then when we get to the checkout and you see all the taxes and the fees, 305. Like motherfucker, where the fuck did you just find $40 worth of fees from? You niggas suck. But yeah, so shout out to a small charcuterie board. I feel like you got a little day.
Bonfire. We having a bonfire. September 14th. September 14th. Yeah, that's today. September 14th.
Oh, I'm
It's
off
next Saturday,
that.
right?
That's a Saturday.
I'm off that day.
8 p.m. We're
At 1700.
1700 on the patio. And Tamisha, Baked Dreams, she is. So last year I did it. When I did it last year, it wasn't like open to the public. I wanted to have a way of, so I've always been wanting to do a bonfire for a couple of years. I just couldn't get it from like a home setting to like,
Public.
yeah, public. Like,
I feel
how could that? And then so finding venues and stuff like that. So I would sit on it. I finally just was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. But then I did it for all my like friends, my teammates, my family, people that really rock with me. So I sent out like private invites like, hey, just come. I'll have a little knickknacks. We'll have some drinks.
And we did kick asses in the spade.
Oh yeah,
game.
they played spades. It was a nice kickback because it's really a bonfire kickback.
Did you win?
We kicked
Because
ass.
she glossed over the fact.
Yeah, we kicked ass. We
They
won.
like the
We won by about
they
four.
like the see. They like
It's
the
always a
underbid.
nigga cheating in the
Yeah,
car.
they like the underbid, man. They be over there for when I tell y'all like
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
Man, that's
when I
a
tell you,
shout out to my nigga Eddie Guerrero. That's a gem. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
they like to cheat, man. I'm a real genuine
And-
person, so I
and
be like,
it's-
let's play.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
They be acting like they down. They be man. They have a whole skit how they go through it. But yeah, so I did it and it was a nice time. So a lot of good feedback and people just kind of like, when we gonna do the next one? Like, what's going on? And I'm just like, okay,
It was some
well,
good vibes.
It was
I
really
like
nice
the good
vibes.
I mean, when you throw a dope
Um,
party, niggas definitely be waiting on the next one.
yeah. So they like kind of. So I'm like, you know what? I know what it cost me to do that last time, and I still appreciate everybody, but I don't know if I just want to just boom $600
Right.
and like, hey, friends, I'm spending.
No, friends
But-
gotta pay. It's dope.
But I also wanted to do, open it up and then have a little more people. Like I rented one of my friends' Airbnbs. Shout out to John, Big John. So I'm like, hey, let me get your Airbnb because he have a nice backyard. And then I know the inside is people can come and go because it's not his home. So that was cool because I'm like, if it's a little chilly, then people can free flow out in. So it was nice. And then so we had s'mores and stuff. And y'all know Tamisha brings the razzle dazzle. So she was like, hey, this is just a little too basic. I need to go get some more.
Gotta put some stank on it.
Literally whipped out
definitely extra.
Literally whipped out right then and there. She like, let me go run and get some bags of candy. Came back, set it on the board. I think actually my promo video, you see her in it. And so every time everybody kind of talk about like when we doing it again, we were doing it again, the same people from last time. So I'm like, okay. And then I sent them because we have our own little chat. Sent them the invite, and she was like, you know, you got somebody doing the s'more stuff or whatever. I was like, I was gonna buy, you know. So she like, you know, I'm sponsored.
S'mores is fire.
And I know she got some tricks up her sleeves because she was a little too excited. She got to ask me like, how much space do I have? When can I get in there early? Like when people start talking that
you got. We finna do some shit.
They get ready to do some stuff. So I was like, you know what?
Deep fried s'mores.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. When is this and how can I get in on the s'mores?
I'm gonna send you the flyer. But it's the 14th at 8 p.m. And she was like, I'm like, you know what? Just let me know when you need to be in the building. And we got a lot of space there. 1,700 is, you know, it's the whole facility got some room. So I'm like, we ain't gonna hold you. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be kind of showing a little more of my bartender skills that people don't really get to see in my element. We got some fire shots coming out.
Some shit behind the back, catch it with one hand.
Not quite, but I can at least do some nice fireball shots and stuff. You know, the little whoop flames and all that. So it's gonna be a good time.
Thought you was out here rolling across your back like the basketball type shit. You ain't on that?
No, I don't got arms fantastic like Alan. Like Alan be doing all the whipping and shit. Nah. I can.
His arms do be long.
Yeah. He be in the gym just gone. I be like, you really working out so you can shake margaritas and stuff.
That's how you get bitches.
No, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really, really good time.
Is that not? Look, whether a grown man admit it or not, most of the things that we do.
Knowing Alan, and I know Alan, he gonna say, yeah, that's how I get bitches.
Most of the things we do that we excel at, we got good at it.
Alan can't wait to take off his shirt.
No, I don't think so. We first, you gotta love it. That's something you love, but if you get girls off of it, it's just a bonus. You don't do it just because I get girls off that.
I think I've grown into how I look now, but I originally did it because the chick said you look good that way.
Okay.
Because I used to.
Have you? I don't think I've ever. I
just loved it. Like,
yeah, I don't think I've ever did anything with the intent of like getting a guy's attention.
I mean, now that I'm older, now I probably don't. I'm gonna do a lot of shit for me. When I was younger, most definitely anything that looked weird that I was involved in is because I assumed bitches was coming from.
Now I think I probably, if it was something already I naturally do, but I just realized that gets the guys. Then I'm still like, for the longest, my natural hair, high school, growing up, young guys, just that was their thing. Like, you really got long hair. Damn. So I was pride myself on like, nah, you know, I'm wearing my natural hair. I was always 100% that. Like, I didn't do lashes or none of that.
That's all you? Or is lash? Just asking.
No, this definitely from Value Beauty somewhere.
Look extra down.
Once you get older and you really start learning some things, you know. Yeah, this
Yo, I didn't understand that that's a real thing until like,
you know, back then I could just wrap my hair up, but now so I would say I wasn't natural. I would wear my natural long hair, but I was relaxing. Once I went natural and stopped doing the relaxing, that's a different. So now I'm like, I got to start throwing stuff in because I don't got time to silk press my hair every morning, and then it causes more damage. But back then, when I was relaxing, my hair was naturally midway through my back, and the niggas would be like, "Oh, this your real hair." And
as a nigga who is new to having hair, like this shit is expensive. I don't like it.
It's expensive.
Is it, man? Getting your hair retwisted, that's expensive. And then
the maintenance in between and the product for this and the product for that. Just imagine us when we change styles.
And then, like, I know a lot of people that like they the price go up the longer your hair gets.
Mhm.
I was like, motherfucker. Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
My boy, my oldest got locks, but he was like, I'm not about to keep playing with people. You want to charge 200, 175. He made his girlfriend learn how to do it, and she retwists his hair.
Absolutely, man. My next girl, you gotta know, you don't gotta be the greatest at doing hair, but you gotta have some kind of hair
And she not even black.
acumen. Even if it's not for you, you gotta be able to do. I won't mind paying for your
You
hair,
gotta have a skill set.
Yeah.
but you gotta know how to do my hair. If I gotta pay for your hair, you gotta know how to do mine. That because I can't go get my fresh retwisted. You come to me talking about, man, I need these box braids, and them box braids ain't cheap.
No, he was like, I'm over it.
So-
I don't got time for the booking and stuff, and they be playing. He lines himself up. Like if it's like everyday man, but if he trying to go all out, like he got a trip or something, he like, I don't feel like do. But he like, man, he taught himself, he lined himself up, he taught his girlfriend. And like I said, she not even a black girl.
What?
Mm-hmm. He was like, no, you gonna have to like YouTube it and figure this out.
See, Tone, diversity. You gotta date outside your race.
No, see,
No.
I didn't say I was all for it now. I'm
Stop
just saying,
hating.
I
I
love,
love
my
her to
black
death,
women.
but
No, you don't.
I
The
do.
look on your face.
I know she's a nice.
She's
a nice
accepted, but motherfuckers that look like her probably can't come in. I feel you.
I mean, I didn't expect that. It was shocking. I was shocked. Both of my boys date outside, so I was really shocked because how they was raised, and I kind of question them like every day, like, so why y'all? But they think to me is
Have you met black women?
they like we still like black women. Why do we? So their thing is why do we have to be in a box? Like why do I have to just like black women? Because I'm just like who raised y'all?
And then again, I asked the question: have you met y'all?
That's kind of I think that's
I
what they
don't.
be wanting to tell me too.
Like, have you met black
You don't wanna date
women?
nobody like their mama.
Not even like your.
kind of they kind that's
I don't want
that's
to date nobody like my mama.
the thing is, but
Never
that's their
date
downfall with their relationships because they really would like girly girls and stuff. So they be like, "Mom, she just crying and stuff. Like she on her like she crying and they like we don't some stuff we didn't deal with you, so we don't know how to deal with it with them." And I'm like, yeah, they should have had a black woman.
I mean, it's all women. Period.
It's a
right?
catch-22.
Once you meet them,
either, but
like
it's just a
when
person.
I've been
It's the person,
It's
yeah.
been on the person.
like I was telling my coworker, I was like, I appreciate your innocence because he like 14, 15. And he was like, what does that mean, Dewan? I was like, when you start like dating women, you're gonna understand all of that. Like you don't even look at girls like that. Like you just be
no.
focused on like your little 1-2, you come to work, do your job. But once you start like dating and once you get pussy, fucks your whole shit up. Cause now it's weird. It's weird out here. Cause now you in that box, you start doing shit because women like it.
All right, well, let's go home.
Do you sleep to home?
Mm-hmm.
No, if the episode is longer than 2 hours, I can't do my razzle dazzle.
Where we at? Because
We over 2.
We over 2.
No, we're at 158.
Yeah.
oh no, that's over, bro. We gonna be over too. Don't nobody care.
Nobody cares.
All right, because we finna get these 25 questions off. Don't worry, it's okay.
You see, I lean back. I'm cool.
I found the safe ones, and you can answer to if you were like, I think these are pretty safe. Because when I post them on Facebook, most niggas think I just be talking to women, which I really do. I really don't want to hear from Negroes.
Man, that's it. Just sell. Fuck it.
Yeah,
But
Just sell.
it can't be anything
Can't
worse
just be
than
that worse.
yeah.
so, question number 1: Beyonce or Erykah Badu?
Erica.
Erykah Badu.
You got a preference, Tommy?
Erica.
Erykah Badu.
Why Erykah though?
She a little more grounded. If we gonna go authentic, it's more the
All her mans go crazy though.
I'm completely,
I like her.
and I'm completely opposite of y'all. I would pick Beyonce
Yeah.
because Erykah Badu don't make music that is palatable for me. I prefer to
Oh,
listen
you was
to.
talking about music.
Yeah.
wise. Oh,
Yeah, don't
no.
either way.
I don't-
He just says them, and whatever you decide,
okay.
Yeah, I just say however you decipher it.
Okay.
That's how
it's
you
up to
decipher
you.
it. Butt grabs or forehead kisses?
Butt grabs.
forehead kisses.
Can I do both at the same
Me
time?
doing the butt grabbing.
Okay.
I'll make that clear. I don't like no women
Please.
grabbing
I
my
was-
butt.
I
Please.
see. You see, like when I try to be normal, somebody else take it there. I wasn't gonna
You
ask
said
you.
me.
I just had to put it out there. I got. to
I
do
mean,
the
if you
butt
like
grabbing.
Shorty to grab your butt and
No,
kiss
I
you on the
don't like
forehead, bro, that I love a good forehead kiss.
Forehead kiss.
You like forehead kisses?
Because if they grab my butt, I think they being funny. So now I'm not even in the mood no more. Because you know I don't have one. So why you keep grabbing? Now you're joking.
Hey,
Everybody
hey,
got one bent over.
Hey,
I like pancakes.
we grab it regardless. If it belongs to us, we gonna grab it. We gonna smack it up, flip it, rub it down. We don't care.
All right, so Netflix and chill or a car conversation?
Netflix and chill.
I like a good car conversation. Oh, you're not answering questions. Any other time you answer.
No, because normally Netflix and chills can end with dick suck. So why would I choose?
I can get my dick sucked
But
in the car.
conversation too.
Yeah,
because
usually we
chill.
Usually we
figure you get something out of that.
That's a given.
See?
A car conversation
but
can
you
end
was
up.
all on my back about buying it, but you want to Netflix and chill because you knew you was getting something out of the dick.
Yeah, I ain't paying for nothing. I probably pay for the dinner.
You pay for the Netflix.
Okay.
Netflix accounts ain't free, and they keep going up. It's just like $30 now.
Depends on who else we
We'll
at.
probably go up more once the WWE get over there.
All right. 3 things you do every day.
Work, smoke my hookah, and get annoyed. Something is gonna annoy me. I'm gonna be annoyed by
You
something.
can't just don't live life like that.
Someone
I get
definitely
annoyed.
does.
Y'all gotta think about what I do too.
Right.
What I do. I'm gonna get annoyed.
She interacts with people all day, every day.
What about you, Big Tim?
Work, eat, and love on my family.
Harass my kids, be annoyed by somebody, and have something to do with TDR.
Dream job?
None. Because if it's a job, I don't want to do it.
Well, dream job for me would be playing the NBA. That'd have been my dream job.
What about you, Tony? You got a dream job?
President of my own country.
All right, Saddam Hussein.
No, if you can be like president of my own company, of my own country, that means I own the country. I'm president, but then eventually I can step down and watch somebody else rule.
Who do you talk to buy a country?
Like,
all you gotta do,
what information you gotta have?
You just gotta find an island, bruh.
To be a felon.
That's true though, because I did hear niggas is buying islands.
Just
So
buy an island
anything is
and
possible.
declare yourself not part of America.
All right, so your favorite eater or your favorite fuck?
My wife.
be one
My
and
wife.
seven.
I'm gonna just put
He
that
said,
out there
I'ma
now.
Yeah. That person was the same person. So
That's good. Some people aren't one and the same. Just because
Dang, I miss
you can fuck good, don't mean you can suck dick.
She great at both.
dang.
Niggas love
Look at this.
niggas love the safe answer.
No, that's the real answer.
Real answer. Both.
That's tight that y'all got chicks that just be good at both.
See, the trick is, Juan, you gotta
I ain't
find
had no chick,
someone
y'all.
that
It
loves
was-
to suck dick.
Huh?
Like you gotta find a chick that loves to, like, she sucks dick for her, not for you. Then she can turn into your favorite fuck.
Nah, I don't want to fuck every chick that suck my dick though.
That's why you letting her suck your dick, Dan?
Because some chicks just should suck dick. Just stop. Just saying.
Question the way you move sometimes.
You don't gotta ask questions. I'm telling you what it is. Weed or alcohol?
Alcohol.
I'm gonna be real honest. Weed. I don't. The alcohol is too harsh on you.
Edibles, they just have me stuck. I'll just be
Yeah,
sitting there and
I
like,
be stuck. I be sleep. But my hookah. After the days I be having my hookah with one weed, everybody know that's my cold term now.
You
Hookah
put
with,
you put the weed in the hookah?
Yeah. I don't smoke blunt. I'm
I feel.
yeah, but no, I put it in where I gotta take a nice edible.
I just had a bad experience with the edible. Like I slept a whole day away.
Yeah.
Sound like
Weed
a
don't
good.
hit me like
sound
it
like a
used
good
to.
day to me.
Anything is gonna put me to sleep, and that's probably why I do it. Like I can't do it if we about to be kicking it. Like if we about to go out, no, I cannot be under the influence.
Oh no,
Yeah, weed don't hit me like it used to. I don't get high no more.
that's
That's
I get tunnel vision.
I just get paranoid. Just
see, I go through
crazy,
phases.
yeah.
Yeah, so I go through a phase of paranoia, gotta calm myself down, munchies, sleep.
oh man, no.
And now I know my cycle, so I just embrace it. When I go, I can't wait to go home. That's all. When I wake up, I be thinking about going home, couch hookah with my one weed. Because I know I'm gonna have a long day. I be
And
excited.
you not see, I knew it wasn't just me though. From the time I punch in, I'd be like, oh,
I be like, I cannot wait.
I cannot wait to get home to smoke this blunt. Like I'm gonna smoke this weed, I'm gonna watch something on TV, and then I'm gonna just chill. Cause that's all I really want to do.
That's it. And I turn on the TV. But I know I'm gonna go to sleep.
TV series, movies, or a good book?
Series.
TV series? What about you, Brady?
Movie.
Movie guy? What about you, Tom?
I think a good series now.
TV series?
Good series. Good anime.
I watch a good TV series too. But it don't really be shit on. But where we at? What's your favorite album?
See, that's gonna go by my mood. That's because like today my favorite album was Blueprint 3. But it's easy, it's gonna easily be a Kanye album. I'm not gonna lie. Favorite album is gonna be a Kanye album.
What's your favorite album of Thursday, September? What's the day? 5th? Yeah, Thursday, September 5th. What's your favorite album?
Today it was Blueprint 3.
Blueprint 3.
I got in the car this morning and turned it on and was going through it from start to finish.
Take me back, man. I feel like you're gonna take me to like 95.
Yes, it gotta be either Tupac or DMX Dark as Hell.
That was a good album.
Dark and Hell is hot.
What about you, Tom? You got a favorite album? I'm pretty sure yours changes daily too.
It does definitely changes daily.
I just can't forget that one either.
I'm trying to think. Am I
I'm
in
surprised
my
Blueprint 3,
Lover
though.
Boy bag right
That's a
now, or
nasty
am I in my
album. I like it.
Black
though.
Album and Blueprint 3 are my favorite Jay-Z albums.
Black Album is definitely
The
on
Black
mine.
Album?
Huh?
He said the Black Album?
No, so with her, when you say Jay-Z album, the Black Album is definitely on there for me. I actually like Blueprint 2 more than
I like the
Blueprint 1.
Blueprint too.
I mean,
all
then
of
3.
them.
I like 2. Yeah, I like 2, but the Black Album is there. Am I in my lover boy phase right now, or am I just being a nigga right now?
I don't know. We weren't really listening to music, so I couldn't tell you.
Right, I can't remember.
'Cause usually you got some Dirk playing.
You know what? I don't even listen to a whole Dirk album.
Nobody does.
I listen to a whole. I listen to
He
a whole.
got a whole album?
I listen to a whole
Dirk
Vaughn
got
album.
several albums,
I
but
listen
it's
to a whole
only one
Vaughn album
song.
over a Dirk album, though. That's the funny part.
I'm like, bro, how do you sell records, bro? You put one good song on the album.
Yeah, and just
Because the rest of the music is for the little niggas.
All right, where was we at? R&B or hip hop?
that's hard.
RBZ right now for me, heavy.
Yes, I get older. I'm starting to appreciate R&B more.
When I get creative, hip hop. So when
Started out in the park.
hip hop gets my creative juices flowing. Now, if we talk about R&B, I got to be like more soul R&B, like alternative stuff. I'm not with the everyday what people listen to. That's why I don't like our R&B nights, because I don't feel like y'all don't go deep enough. Like y'all just play the same like top 30 songs, and
Because that's what
I
they
feel
want to
like
hear.
R&B ain't even R&B no more.
it's not.
We gotta dig deep to find niggas
Oh.
that singing.
Favorite album that I'm really vibing to right now, and I shouldn't even be listening to it right now because I'm like, how the fuck did we get here? Cool Relax by John B.
Yeah, no.
I've been there lately.
Next question.
Look, I'm like, oh,
I told you
no,
I
no.
shouldn't be there. But favorite hip hop album is probably gonna be Mac Miller. Balloon.
Ooh.
What's your favorite color?
Balloons.
I got 3:
What's the
pink, black, and gray.
That's a wild combination.
they all
It's
go.
on my movies.
They all look good together.
Right. It's just
I had some Air Force
Say it.
no colors.
That was when I first did my business. That was my business color.
ain't that Bret Hart? Ain't that his
No,
alternative
no,
out?
No gray though. But yeah.
No, the white. You take the white trim and just make it gray or silver.
It'd be brown.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine's pink, just for breast cancer. Just
Real nigga activities.
That's your favorite color?
Yeah.
I fuck with pink too.
Purple.
I love purple.
It was blue and orange for
My
a long
favorite color
time.
is blue though, and I don't even own a lot of blue. Sneakers or heels?
Y'all know already.
Everybody in here gonna say sneakers.
Everybody,
Look,
yeah.
it's
Listen,
only-
I was gonna be the only person that would have the alternative,
I don't know,
unless
dog.
y'all got something to tell me.
Right, 'cause
I
if
like
you
a
say,
good-
if you say I like a good heel, bro.
I like a good baddie in a heel though, bruh.
Okay, because I was saying, if you like a good, you got a heel.
I like a good baddie in a heel.
Only if she can walk in them. I hate when I see girls in heels and that bitch can't walk.
That's because she
and
don't
they
wear
take
them.
their shoes off in the club and just walk around barefoot. That's, that's
This
terrible.
floor is disgusting,
Yes,
man.
sir.
No.
They don't care, bruh.
You gonna catch the hot tour on your feet.
That's nasty work, bruh.
See, that's all I'm saying. Celebrity crush.
Am I that numb to niggas? I don't even have one.
God
Wait,
damn,
wait,
you don't
wait.
find nobody beautiful.
Wait, that's what I'm about to say. It is some niggas that
You
I
a sick nigga.
Wait a minute. It is some niggas that I know it's some niggas that I find fine. Wait a minute.
While you think about it, I'm gonna go with
Do you got one?
I'm gonna go with Young Miami.
Did not see that coming.
Is she quiet the entire time?
I don't care. I like the way she sounds when she talking.
Oh, you a nasty nigga.
I love her.
That's
Did not see that coming.
You
I didn't either.
Y'all don't like who don't like Christian though? Why not?
Her voice is gonna blow me every time.
That's the whole thing. How she talk. That's the turn on.
And JT prettier.
No,
You a fool.
JT thicker.
JT is
JT
beautiful.
is not prettier.
Then Young Miami, JT is beautiful, bro.
You know who Young Miami is? The lighter one.
I know who Young Miami is.
Because you clearly
See,
she's
now you
way
being-
better.
now you
No,
being
I'm not.
colorist.
I'm not.
I love a good piece of chocolate.
No, I'm not saying she ain't.
And light
I
skinned
just
girls
wanted
is
to-
usually my
You
bag.
can differentiate.
Ever since I saw Young Miami on what the fuck was it, BMF? She canceled. Get her
She
out
was a
of here.
bad actor on there, but she's still beautiful. She looked way better than JT.
But she got to not talk to me. Cause that it's in Miami. Nah, shut the fuck up. Don't speak. Just be cute or whatever it is you do for a living.
Something broken. Okay.
Dog, we just had a whole conversation. You ain't got one. You don't like Boris Kojo?
No, Lakeith Stanfield.
That weirdo.
That's a nigga from that's a nigga from Atlanta, ain't it?
Yeah.
I like dog. He
Yeah,
funny.
I like
That nigga's a weirdo. Did you just think his name because there's a whole picture above me?
No.
Oh.
No, I really like him. But I can't believe it took me that long to really.
What's your favorite social media app?
Instagram.
The talks of the ticks.
I'm a Facebooker. I like TikTok.
Facebooker.
TikTok is where I can get my bad. I can be.
I
my
love
bad.
the
I can be a
talks.
bad
I
bitch
love
on
the
TikTok.
talks of the tick.
No, you know what? Twitter X.
Bruh.
Twitter is nasty.
Like we ain't even no explanation needed. No explanation
Let me
needed.
see what's going on.
I got
Look at it, then I'll send it to her.
I got a notification from Twitter and I was at work. I was like, I will not open this until I'm at home. Because I didn't know what it was or what it could have been.
I sent it to
Twitter,
my guy.
no
I said, "Don't open
explanation
this
needed.
until you-
I
not at
heard it be
work."
wild over there. I don't know how to work, so I don't have Twitter.
Yeah.
We on Facebook though.
You've never been a part of Black Twitter.
Never.
Damn. See, when people be like, I just never got into it, I be like,
It's too much to manage. Like
It is. It's a
too-
lot.
going from Facebook.
It's
to
a lot of
Twitter
real
to
time.
Instagram to Snap. My main two is IG and Facebook, and I really would like to just get rid of Facebook and
Because
just
they
stick to
both,
IG.
you know, if you can set it up that if you post the
Yeah.
one, it
Well,
posts
it
the
posts
other.
on all of them.
It goes all the way across. Even though what is it, spilled, whatever they little fake Twitter is, it goes there too.
I hate when people use Facebook like Twitter.
It's because they don't know no better.
Like Twitter is cool when it's constantly, you can post like you comment after comment, cool. Facebook is meant for you to make one post, let it breathe, and then let us talk. I don't need to see 6 of you in a row in a span of 20 minutes.
Maybe they got a lot on their mind.
Fuck your mind.
And the way Twitter is set up right now, you can't live like we used to live. Because it'd be ads and spam and accounts you're not even subscribed to that's just up and down your
Is
timeline.
Snapchat still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but I don't use it.
All righty.
Snapchat is just basically
Cat Williams or Dave
filters.
Chappelle?
Cat.
I'm a Dave kind of guy.
Ali Sadiq.
Me, that wasn't the question, but I feel you though, because I fuck with him too. I like Miss Pat, but again, wasn't the question.
Dog,
Miss
you
Pat
watched her show?
Her show is crazy.
Like, have you watched her show?
Miss Pat funny as hell.
That last one was heavy. The
Ah.
last season was heavy.
You like to be the big spoon or the little spoon?
It depends on my mood.
You give me big spoon vibes. Like you just cuffing nigga.
No,
I got my moments. Like I really like being a little spoon.
right. I
got
was like,
my
I can
moments
see
to
after
where,
a long day of work, I can see her being Little Spoon.
I'm definitely little spoon naturally. Like wrap me up, let me get in your balls and drawers. Like I'm that. But then I have my moments to where I be like, I literally be in niggas' drawers under their shirts and their hoodies, like why it's on. Like
That's crazy.
But I got my moments where I want to be silly, or if I know nigga had a long day or going through something. Get over here.
Yeah, man. Make me feel special. I just want a girl that know how to roll a blunt. That's all I.
Yeah, no.
And that's how you end up with terrible people.
Just roll a blunt and know where the power button is on this Xbox.
Because those are people who have problems.
What's your favorite food?
Yeah. Pasta and chicken.
I was about to say I
can do a good chicken and
I
pasta.
can pasta, long as it doesn't have a tomato-based sauce. Any pasta that's not tomato with a tomato-based sauce, I'm good.
I can do pizza and tacos every day.
Tacos are American as fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Mexicans probably. Ooh, no taco here. No taco.
Oh, that was racist.
You could do so much with tacos. That's why you can always love them.
Yeah.
We got like 28 different tacos and mangoes. I did not know you had many variations.
So, a concert, poetry slam, comedy show, or a karaoke bar?
Concert. I love music.
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Poetry slam.
That's because you do poetry now. Tone is a poet, and you ain't even know it. Slow strokes or pound town?
Oh my.
Pound town.
Slow
Take a
me
bitch
down.
down.
Slow me down, my guy.
She wants to be.
You like
she,
to make love?
she wants to be made love too.
Yeah, slow me down. TTO.
Making love is crazy. Especially when we don't even really be loving people. We just making love. That's wild. Wild business.
But y'all gotta think, you can't touch me if I don't got some sort of vibe. So
I feel you.
I
like that. A woman who not fucking for sport. Appreciate you.
at 39, let's get old. That's old. Like it's not thrilling anymore.
The
thrill
thrill
is
is gone. Get out my head. This is why we're a good duo. Can you dance?
Well, can I dance?
That's enough.
Yeah, I'll take that as you can't do nothing.
You just cut a rug.
You
That's
just
all she do is
Wait, that's what I was about to say. Y'all don't know that's all I do. That's all they think I do. That's why I'm the fave bartender, because that's all they want me to do.
just dance.
Dance. Y'all ain't see me dance. Y'all ain't see my videos of me on the bars and dancing and all that. This man, back to Boston Fight Cancer, first year after party, signed me up for a dance competition. I didn't even know I was a part of. He just automatically told everybody, y'all battling, and it's gonna be against Ashley.
That's crazy.
And you did a great job.
That's yeah, I dance. I can dance.
When's the last time you had a hug?
This morning, my youngest son.
That's a good question.
That's dope.
Like maybe 20 minutes before I picked you up.
I'm gonna say
Was
yes.
it a meaningful hug?
Yeah. It's from her.
Oh, okay. Then that's meaningful.
I'll say today,
Today?
grandbaby.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
tight.
those hit the hardest.
They touch. Something about
Kid,
the
yeah.
man.
Kid tugs just like something about them.
It depends on the age of the kid, because when they get in that little preteen phase, they don't
No,
want
don't
to
touch
hug.
me.
They don't want to be touched.
5.
No, he too.
Yeah, those matter.
And
Because
every time he see me, just lights up.
They got
Right.
till 5, then hug stop.
I don't
Yeah.
hope not.
That me up, Bodie. Like that's when I started talking to little.
Dap me up.
Whoa,
5 is crazy.
Yeah, my nephew. Yeah,
Found
my
it out,
nephew.
my guy on
Yeah,
the G, folks.
my nephew about 5. Yeah, Daniel about 5, 6. Yeah,
going up the 6s with them and shit.
yeah. He probably tried doing with me.
I think we need more hugs.
We do.
I
I
like
know.
a good hug.
love a good hug. I love a hug that makes you melt.
Yeah,
I don't like being touched. So my mom used to make like everybody know I'm not a hugger.
You okay, fam? You got some issues?
I just don't like touching people.
need
It's
to
like weird.
Do we need to sit on the couch?
How do you like people?
Like, do we need to
I
sit?
think I really don't.
What they do?
How did you make 2 children?
So here's the thing: when
That's
I'm
a
in, I'm
fucking-
in.
this is
When I'm
crazy.
in, I told you, give me in your balls and your drawers. When I'm in, but it takes so much to get me to be in.
What's your love language?
Yo, if anybody is
Acts of service, and that's key for me. And
if anybody is watching this and you are considering shooting your shot at
don't
Ash,
do it.
Stay home.
I was just gonna say, like, do
Don't do
something safe, bro.
Y'all don't see my posts. I be so for real. People think I'm joking. Like, don't.
You
You might
You
have
and-
better luck shooting 53
you and
points.
Katrina are both hilarious.
We like one in the same. But now that you said what you said, Tom, I'm really starting to think that's probably like I told somebody. I was like seeing a lot of the bullshit online. I'm desensitized to like it's
Your
but then
world.
I also see it.
Right.
I see
You
the bullshit.
That's
every
what I'm
day.
saying. You are not allowed to be blind because it happens on a day-to-day basis. So it's you can't have those
Somebody
blinders
help me.
that most people have when they fall for somebody because ignorance is bliss. And unfortunately, you woke up the motherfucker.
She can never fall for your type.
My type. What the fuck that supposed to mean?
It was just a song, but
It was-
right.
It was the timing of it, bruh. It was the timing.
Just like the
Timing felt
do
personal.
By pussy.
Yeah.
He just went straight to the point. It's gone.
Like, bruh.
My bad, bro. I thought you was up on all the songs. I thought you would have knew the reference.
Bruh,
I didn't know.
Bad.
right, like,
My
bro, that
bad.
felt
I knew the
personal.
reference. I knew the
And then he just said the words like, but okay, whatever. You know what
I
I'm
mean, Jamie Foxx. I keep saying Drake. That's Jamie Foxx.
saying? Drake wrote the song. So you did.
Okay, that's why I'm like, I know Drake is in play,
Favorite rapper?
but I that's what I'm
Mac.
feeling right now because I got a few favorite rappers.
Mac Miller.
Tupac.
It will always be Tupac, but Mac just resonates with me for the last few years.
Ye, Kendrick, Wale. I
Uh,
can easily
Anderson
put them on the
.Paak,
same.
J. Cole.
Tupac, Jay-Z.
I'll be like, how y'all listen to these?
Jay-Z.
Who, Tupac?
Tupac's
Oh.
like when people like I listen to Kendrick Lamar, I'm like, how?
Gotta go. And that is our show.
No, we're not going
I
there.
can't listen to his
How?
album. I only can listen to certain songs.
How? I listen
I
to
just
his
ain't
stuff
never been a
straight
Kendrick
through.
Lamar fan.
I went to the concert by myself, was ready to go to Chicago the next day. I had to work. I want to.
You like
See,
To Pimp a Butterfly?
that's my favorite album. They got me through a breakup.
How many more questions do I have?
Honestly, they got me through a
to-
breakup.
When you tie an emotion to an album, I can see how you can get attached to an
because
artist.
I was
We
going
gonna
through
be
a
all
breakup.
right.
Because I was going through a
Yeah,
breakup, but I
nigga,
was
nigga,
working
we
in the
gonna
office.
be all
I
right.
was listening to that album straight through. So every time it would take my mind off because I was so fascinated about the artwork and I listened to that straight through.
Now, although I appreciate J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar's rapping ability, I think there's some phenomenal rappers. They just don't make music that I be into. That's it.
I work with J. Cole. I can listen to his albums.
I like Cole. I definitely like Cole.
Cole just now started making music I was okay with.
I've been
But that's
down.
me personally.
I've been down with Cole since the warm up. So
Right, you Friday Night Lights, the warm up.
I was the
nigga.
return of Simba is what did it for me.
grown, no, you got to go back. There's Simba, and then grown Simba, and then the return. Grown
So
Simba is the
I
one
need
that
to
put
listen
me
to
onto
Grown
it.
Simba then.
Grown
Because the
Simba's what
return
put
of
me on
Simba,
I never listened to the whole CD.
like
Of who?
J. Cole.
Grown Simba.
the
is what
one
put
with
me
the
onto
Kevin
it.
Hart stuff, I listened to that one straight through. That's when I can really
J.
listen
Cole
straight
make
through.
decent music.
Yeah, I like it.
It's just it ain't.
Forest
my
Hill
kind of-
Drive is my album from Hill.
I like Forest Hill Drive. Y'all know who I really, 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 really love though, and it's up there for me. Wale. I hate that he don't make music. no
You
more.
are the first person I personally know who said that.
Love Wale.
And that's not a knock on Wale. You're just the first person I know who personally said that.
Wale personality online make me not like him.
Do he be online? I don't ever
Yeah.
see
Wow.
him.
He used to.
He's into
Wow.
sneakers though too. That's one thing. He's really a
Shout
big
out,
sneaker. Yeah.
Home Posit just got, Wale got his flowers.
He will
and
always
I want a pair.
he
It's
will
a nice
always
pickup.
Girl,
be
I gotta
stuck
look out.
with me.
Only thing I hate is that they got on the pull tab it say DMV on it. But other than that, it's
You got beef with the DMV?
no. It's just it could
His
have been
Gifted album?
Could have been a Nike
Start to
logo.
finish.
Like,
That's his people's.
Wale is the type the online personality he puts out. Like Wale won't let us tell him that he's great. Wale be like, "That's that. You supposed to like that, and that's why you supposed to like. Just let me like it. Don't give me a soliloquy on why we supposed to like your music.
Make that kind of what J. Cole told him.
just let us take it in and be like, yo, Wale, you a dope nigga.
I think he was bruised early on with being ridiculed so much, and he can't really,
Be yourself.
yeah, he can't take it.
Because
So
he
he's
was
guarded.
making-
He's on the defense.
He was making sensitive rap in the era of gangster and trap niggas.
And I like this could be just a personal thing. Like when Wale started making music with Rick Ross, I just didn't like it. Like it felt out of place. Like the kind of sound that you have
He really didn't like it. You know, that's why
don't-
it didn't really work out because
it-
that wasn't really his lane. Like he could be in that lane. Like I could be in this lane and rock with the best of them, but that really isn't his lane. If y'all think
He
about
makes
it,
love hop.
he really loved his albums about nothing and all that when he got the skits and he got the other crib.
Yeah,
like
them
that's
shits
what
was-
he really liked to do that stuff. When he had to try to now fit in that lane, it wasn't. And then to get picked at something you already know that's not really what you do, but I'm kind of good at it, but then got picked at it.
If he could have made like Ross and them, like when Ross and him did music together, if you could make Ross conform to what you do,
Yep,
it would sound a lot better.
but it's really
Yeah.
Ross.
So like, yeah, so
He
like
had
when
to go
when
do
they
it.
do
Yeah.
when they do songs like Bag of Money, that's Wale. Like Wale and T-Pain, I'm fucking with that. But then like, come on, bro, like putting Wale on these trap beats, like, nah, man, where my soul brother at? With the melodic, we love black women rap.
I'm about to go.
We love black rap. We love black women rap. It's wild, but it's so needed.
I got a whole,
Please.
I got a whole playlist that's called Ratchet Bitch Rap. Just saying. When last time you said I love you?
Probably this morning, kids.
Maybe about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Tom, I love you too.
Not to you, nigga. Fuck you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Probably yesterday.
Would you rather rewind 5 years or fast forward 10?
Nigga, I'm old. We were winding.
Oh, yeah, fine. Do I get to keep the knowledge that I have now? Do I keep this Ashley going back 5 years? Because if I'm just going back to that Ashley for 5 years, keep me here.
But no, that 5 years was fun though.
It was.
It could still be fun, but knowing what we know,
Yeah,
just
knowing
let-
what I know,
going back
it's gonna
with
get a
that,
lot better.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
5
but that
years.
5 years was fun.
Nigga, 5 years ago, we was at 5 years ago, nigga.
I'll say all the time.
24. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 5 years. I was just getting in the industry.
If I could keep the knowledge that I have now
Yeah.
and go back to being like 17, boy, I'd be putting bitches in a fucking pretzel.
See, that is why you're a villain.
Just
Because
saying.
you can use your powers for good, but you just want to go fuck.
No, I
bitches.
use it for good, but I know some evil shit gonna happen along the
If I
way.
had this mind in 5 years ago,
I'm not avoiding the evil. And my last question, and it's only one right answer, but Wayne or Jay?
why would you do that?
Hey,
Because
Mr.
it's
Carter,
only one right answer.
tell me where you been.
I gotta choose a Carter.
Yeah.
And then, man.
And,
I-
it better be DMC.
I gotta choose a Carter.
Do it.
If I gotta choose a Carter, I'm picking Beyonce.
I can't
She's a
do
nose.
it.
She's a Carter.
She's a nose.
She's a BK.
J all day long.
I'm a
J all day long.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
tough.
I got-
J all day long.
I do gotta choose Jay over Wayne. I got more J tracks I can
It
rock
depends on
with
my
than
mood.
Wayne.
That's who I want to be at the moment. But dang, that's tough.
I mean, I grew up with Lil Wayne, but
You really grew up with Jay?
Jay I can,
Yeah.
relate more to Jay.
And
Certain
you
shit he say.
If we say that, then yes, I can relate more to Jay.
You lost 92 bricks? 'Cause I
Wrong,
ain't
but-
never lost 92 bricks.
That's
But
why
I ain't never
Listen.
lost a dime bag to relate to
That's
all.
why Blueprint 3 resonates with me so much because a lot of what he said, real as it gets, thank you. Already home with Kid Cudi. This how I feel, especially when I'm in my creative bag, when I feel like I'm really being me, Ashley. I'm gonna pop my shit.
I was just fucking that girl. I was gonna get right back.
That is like
But I'm the
literally-
bad guy.
But Wayne is
no,
fun.
because I understand that. I feel that bar.
Yeah, you
Feel that
feel it,
bar.
like
I know that
I
bar.
fucked up, but I was gonna get back.
I love Wayne too. I don't like that Wayne is not talked about a lot. As much Wayne should be talked about.
Our
a lot
boys
more.
reunion. They about to have our boys
Oh,
with
yeah.
all of them. You know,
I mean, I want to see it because it's nostalgia. I hope it turned into something bigger than just them doing Louisiana Fest.
Yeah.
And get a full tour out
Yeah.
of this.
Okay, I had to go back and look what all was on Blueprint 3 that I used to actually listen to.
Blueprint 3 is not a bad
I'm
album.
going straight through. Is
is that the gift and the curse?
No, that's
No.
the second.
Oh,
That's the one I like.
I don't like the gift and the curse. I thought that was terrible. I thought that was his worst.
No, it was
That
not.
was his, what's his worst album?
Reasonable doubt,
yeah.
and I know y'all
No.
gonna be mad.
No,
That's his
honestly, a
first
lot
song.
of people give Reasonable Doubt a high praise when
give
they
it high
shouldn't.
praise, and I don't
They
like- I
shouldn't
don't
because
like it
most
at all.
niggas didn't listen to it when it originally dropped. It's actually American Gangster to me.
Oh, I liked American
I
Gangster.
kind of like American
I liked
Gangster.
American Gangster.
It was
The
American-
Gift and the Curse.
Hove's worst album is Kingdom Come.
That's what it is.
Oh,
That's what it is. Nope, it's Kingdom.
no, I
Come.
like
That
Kingdom
was-
Come
that
better
was-
than Gift
That
and
was
the
the
Curse.
comeback album.
No, the Gift and the
Bad.
Curse. A Dream was on there. Watcher. Excuse me, miss.
The Gift and the Curse is one
Poppin'
of
Tags.
The Gift and the Curse is one of them albums.
You
where-
don't know
It's the
remix.
second-
Dog, MOP
that was a
got
double
off
CD,
on that
right?
shit.
It was a double
Yeah.
It's the it must have been that second CD that's terrible.
See, the
then.
second CD was better
That's the
because
one.
you had
So-
Some People Hate. You had A Battle for Fallen
Yeah, that's not
Soldiers.
the worst for me.
Yeah, Kingdom Come's terrible.
And I know Reasonable Doubt is. That's
Some
I
People
don't
Hate
get
is my
into it.
shit.
I don't.
Listen to that on my way home.
I don't. Reasonable Doubt was 96. Pac was still alive. I want nobody fucking with Jay-Z back then.
No, because
Yeah,
only
I was
only
really-
good
I was
the
eating
only really good song on Reasonable Doubt
Hard Knock
is
Life when I really
is
started
the
getting
lead
into
track. It's the one with Mary J on it.
Nah, I fuck
But
with that.
yeah, I really was getting
Can't
into
knock
him
the
with-
hustle.
What
Ain't
Hard
Knock
Knock
My
Life?
Hustle, Hard Knock
No,
Life.
that's the only song off of Reasonable Doubt that really to me I fucked with was
Feeling
Can't Knock
is
the Hustle.
cold. But damn, so that second J album, I don't want to ruffle your feathers because you are a Tupac fan. But I feel like that J album, and much like I feel about the Tupac album, that was a double disc. If we just take the best songs from both CDs, you just have one complete album, maybe 15 tracks, top to bottom.
Tupac double disc. You can go all the way down.
No, thank you. Not me.
Wait, which double disc? He had like 4 of them.
All eyes on me. You
Okay.
can go top to bottom.
That's like my favorite.
Not me. Not me.
Well, Juan has a theory about that album. I'm surprised he didn't bring
What's
it up.
your theory about it?
Oh, that's really it's really a Snoop Dogg album.
The second album, the second disc is really a Snoop Dogg disc.
When you listen to certain songs off All Eyes on Me, you can tell that what songs you can like feel the vibe on what songs that they were giving up Tupac when he came out. Like All About You, definitely that's a Snoop song.
I can see
That's
that.
one of my favorite songs.
It's all about you. It's kind of slow.
Yeah, it's that Snoop bop.
Yeah. And they just gave it to.
Right. I feel like when Tupac came home,
They said he worked harder than everybody.
No, we're not
It's-
saying he didn't earn it.
Yeah.
We're just saying that
it's
you
real
can
easy
tell.
to complete some shit if we already got some shit. Hey, Pac, you got
I mean, you got to think about it. Tupac was in
But I
jail
just
for
like
a
when you listen
long
to-
enough time. All he did was write.
But a lot of people could have had that beat and still could have made it a hit.
I
You
mean,
think
they
so?
made a hot line. He made a hot song.
There you go, right there.
that's just like that's just my thing. When you listen to certain songs, you be like, I could have seen like this being a Snoop song. Like I feel like the original plan might have been Tupac to be featured on America's Most Wanted. And then it turned into, well, we just get Tupac this song because he finna sign here. And then let's see what else we got in the vault that we've been working on. I mean, come on, California Love wasn't even a Tupac song. It's a Dr. Dre
Right.
song.
Dr. Dre song.
So apparently they were just giving niggas, hey.
That's why they gave him 2 versions of it. One that actually fit him, and then the one they took from Dre because he wasn't dropping Detox.
That's just my theory on all this shit. But I like to appreciate everybody that I made a new friend.
Bitch, I made a new
Definitely.
friend.
I did, you know what I'm saying? He's more than welcome to come back to the pod anytime he
Terrible
wants
human
to.
being.
He found out that I like to buy vagina on my off day.
You chose to share that with the world
That's crazy because I ain't never spent no money on no
because that might actually be a clip. I'm gonna let the AI decide.
You know, let the AI decide.
Let the AI
I would
decide.
scrub the fucking internet. Tom.
If it shows up as a clip, bro, that's on you.
Why out here buying pussy? So what? I buy shoes and clothes too. What else? You gonna condemn me for buying vagina?
Yes,
Why?
that's the society.
But
They
yeah,
condemn the ones for selling it as they body. Wild.
yeah, just watch out for the cops. That's all I tell you.
Shouldn't even have to do that.
All right, because you know,
Your body, do what you want.
all right,
Because it's all about you.
get on OnlyFans and show your butthole.
Ugh.
But
You know,
again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
bitch.
This was another episode of the Death Fresh Show.
3 people stay.
Shout out to Ash for coming through and giving us a little update on how hard it is to be a bartender and that she really don't like niggas. And I can say that because she just said that. Shout out to Tone for always being here in the cut like peroxide, just chilling, you know.
Like peroxide.
even though they just tried to kick us off the internet, but we back. What's coming up next, Tom? Since this is the last episode of the summer session, so
nothing. We're probably gonna take a break next week, and then we're gonna come back.
Take a break, come back. What else is going on this week? Happy birthday to my late cousin. His birthday was like 2 weeks ago. But
happy birthday to the little homie Desi. Today was her birthday.
And then my best friend, his birthday is tomorrow. So rest in peace, Big V. Happy birthday. Shout out to you. You know,
didn't we do an episode to him before?
We did.
Okay.
And my little brother, his birthday is coming up.
That nigga still here?
Turning 21.
I'm mad I said it like that. That nigga still here?
Told him we need to take him to a shake joint.
He ain't ready for that
I
life.
don't think my mama gonna let me do that though.
Y'all still going?
We done.
I'm wrapping up. Anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Nope. Just join us October 5th and 6th, and join us on September 14th. Bonfire Kickball Tournament, 5th and 6th of October.
And with that, good people, we are out this motherfucker. See you next time. Same Deaf Fresh, same Deaf channel, same me.